I gotta think of a voice for this fucking guy. Right. Good morning. Right. There's that missive. Can I help you?
This isn't my workstation.
Oh, all right.
Young man,
Yes, can I help you?
I believe there are people at the gate wishing to enter the fort or the church down. But there's no one to open it. I'm too old, you see.
I guess I could get that. I gotta give a missive to Sir Lucan, who's currently recovering, and then I could help.
Oh, yes, of course. I won't keep you.
Thank you for telling me. I guess the guard is too busy.
Yes, always running about. Never at the gate. Miscard, Eramede's fort.
Miscard. Eramede, yes.
Yes. I'm glad we retook.
No, I haven't. What do you want?
I was told by an old man that...
Be
Oh,
let inside.
why aren't you letting them in? Aren't they outlaws?
I don't know who they are.
You know who Gray is?
I don't know what they want either.
Yes, we are friends of his.
They want to open the door. Do they mean the gate? Wait! We don't know who they are! Wait!
They're associates of Gray, guardsmen. It's fine.
For a minute, I thought we were gonna have to request the man himself.
Sorry.
Thank you for that.
Everything's all over the place.
People are on edge, I get it.
Yeah, it's alright.
Need help with the door?
There's a switch on the wall.
Oh, okay. Makes things easier.
May I ask your name, young
I'm
warrior?
Captain Bradford, member of Sir Lucan's battalion, well, at least what's left of it.
I am not familiar with that title. Are you a knight?
No, I am just a soldier. The knight is the one that leads
I
the
see.
battalion, who is currently out of commission inside of the barracks.
I see.
Built with a construct.
New people.
Hello there.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Alright, I'll let you handle this, guardsman. It's your job. I'm just a soldier.
All right.
Frolicking about. Did you see that guardsman? He was skipping over.
He
How
leaped
queer, how-
like a bobcat.
He was flying like this.
Springing up like a rabbit.
Yes.
In full plate, no less. That's interesting. I can't even do that. I'm a captain.
Yes, I can see why he became a lieutenant of the guards. But,
Do you lose ability when you become a captain?
You get old.
Jumping,
I
that
guess.
is.
I can jump. I just can't skip. I'm not dexterous enough for that.
right.
How strange. It seems like their regiment can't jump.
We can
What a
jump.
strange
I
curse.
personally can't skip.
Interesting. Bad knees.
Bad knees and yeah, pretty much. Lack of coordination.
Out the way.
Good evening. What is crack-a-lacking at my G?
Oh, actually. You mind if I get a portion for
Congratulations.
Sir Lucan as well as a couple other knights? Well, not knights, soldiers.
Sure. Why not?
I haven't seen him eat yet. He's been bedridden.
Took a beating, I assume, at the fort?
Apparently he ran into a construct. Somehow damaged it, but his helmet looked like crumpled afterwards.
Yeah.
That fort was a bloodbath. We lost over 80
Didn't
men
make
there.
Jeez. Well, we got food for a little bit of time. What can I get you? Do you want more starch, or do you want a stew? I have a bit of
Probably-
meat, so it's actually meat stew for once.
Probably something soft that he can be fed. If he can't eat it himself.
It's a stew?
Yes.
No, it's fine. How many orders?
Including myself and a couple of the other boys, I'd say about 5 portions.
5 portions. I brought the cost back down a bit, which has been nice. For people who cannot afford to eat.
Well, luckily enough, I
Give me
guess
one
the silver
second while
lining
I-
of the amount of casualties is we have an influx of money that was meant to be paid towards the soldiers.
You said 5 units?
Yes.
That'll be 2 silver and 25 copper.
Alright. There you go.
Can I get you anything?
If you have... What do you have, actually?
Well, I got meat stew. I have a little bit of hardtack left over. I haven't seen a baker in a while. Got some bread. I can whip up like an actual proper meal, but it's going to be expensive because meat is still not that common.
But if you have... Whatever is... You are not lacking. I don't want to take rations.
Pardon?
Also, whatever you are not
I'm
lacking.
fine right now. You're getting stew then. It'll be 45 copper.
I do not have coin of this place. Could you take it with Gray? If you know who that is.
Oh, I know who
If you
Gray
not-
is.
He will pay for me and I will pay for to him later. I do not. If you wish, I can wait for him to come.
What do you?
Oh, don't worry. I'll take whatever lashings I take if I'm lying.
Of course.
Door.
Yes.
You might want to take a seat and need a minute to get all the stews ready.
That's fair. I'll check on the other lads. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Ready?
Once I get in.
Ooh,
See you later.
barely made it.
And close them out. Alright, take two.
Actually, just realized I should probably be in here since I'm doing NPC shit.
Yeah. All good.
Good day, sir. I don't have a hat.
Forgot you're almost as tall as Sir Lucan there, Captain.
The newcomers have arrived. Keep your eye out on me.
They're all in the inn
Understood.
right now. There's another one on the road.
Someone out there.
Let's all let them in until we get me
Make sure
proper
the newcomers
paperwork.
don't cause no trouble.
Thank you. There's need for you to be on the wall.
Merely checking up on your end. How's the guard doing? Hopefully better.
It's a church problem now.
Fair enough.
The Baron. I can't have any alcohol.
What a beautiful flower here, still found amongst all the snow.
Of course I would.
Found a snow orchid?
I believe, is that what you call these? I just call them pretty blue flowers.
I mean, it is a pretty blue flower. I'm not really a florist myself, or an herbalist.
Kind of, yeah.
It's merely extending the generosity of the Baron.
I can't smell it. Can you smell it? You have a rather long nose.
All I can smell is snow and steel.
Alright, I'll get you that.
This isn't one of those fake flowers, are they? This is real, right?
Fake flowers? Is that a thing?
Oh, I think.
Oh, Doc, completely random time to bring this up. But since Dubwub no longer appears, the Baron needs
Either
a
way.
new personal guard.
Oh,
You know, if anybody ever wants to play that.
It's stuck to my hand.
God.
Either way.
Not anymore.
Alright.
I thought Zhang was the personal guard.
I am
with his
Q-Swift.
No, that's
Pleasure meeting you.
somebody different.
I'm not sick. I don't have the plague.
Oh, Vonyak.
I am just poor and ugly. A man chased me up there with an axe and nearly split me in twain.
Personal guard now? Von Yaddick,
Yes,
personally.
he was.
He's not a joke anymore. He's OP. Doc, opinion?
All right. Well, let's talk about this later so we can clear comms. Because people are trying to talk.
I think my helmet is messing with my ears. You sound very crunchy, friend.
Quick, gotta continue working.
That's
Much better.
that happens. Yeah. When did So how much of me did you you
I
hear?
chased you with an
then?
axe and we'll split you in twain. Something about outsiders. Is the one behind
Yes,
you?
that's about it. Yes, that would be him.
Oh. Well.
Look at him! I thought he was a leper.
Oh, he's not a leper. He's got a lot of cloth on him.
He's covered in rags and bandages and has a sack over his head.
Are you going in or no? I don't care. Just wondering.
But you're blind.
Lieutenant.
I wonder if those raccoons show up again.
Your eyesight's so poor in that helmet.
Not my tower.
I think,
My, oh my, that's a very nice feather you have on your helmet.
Yes. How can I help you, Captain?
Organized bandit group in area.
There's
Spread
a
the
job for
word.
your guard. I'm part of Lucan's battalion as one of his captains, or his captain. I can tell your guards if I see them.
This one was given warning before. They have 4 more nights.
I mean, why don't we just send one of the lepers? Just scare them off.
Alright, I mean, if I find your guards, I
I
can
need
tell
all
them.
hands on deck.
There's
Please do.
only we lost over 80 men in Lucan's battalion, sir. So, captain to captain, you understand that
If the
things
rumors
are
are
kind of
correct.
disorganized.
If the rumors are correct, I need everyone on the gates. Everyone watching every direction.
I
At least
can
until they
give
pass.
some orders to a couple of the
Spread the word.
lower soldiers.
Whoever you want.
Does no one patrol the roads
man, you
around
think you
here?
can pick up a sword?
Safe at the moment.
No.
No one's leaving the point.
Does nobody patrol them?
They used to.
Why don't we patrol the walls?
That's up to the guard captain.
Well, I was patrolling the back wall.
roads. The roads, the
Oh,
path.
the roads?
Well, as a guard, we only need to guard, the fortress. Other than that,
The roads are
when-
pretty much free will.
Back when my battalion actually had a lot more men than it currently does, we would station ourselves on the scout towers during the night time. But we don't have the numbers for that anymore.
Doc, really quick.
Can't be
Is it
helped.
alright if I DM something to people sometimes? Small things. Okay, thank you.
Well, nothing about it.
I mean, we're kind of the guardsmen of this town is kind of scraping under the barrel for recruits at the moment. So a lot of them are ill.
I'm not going to help. I apologize. What were you saying, madam?
I was just asking the guardsman if I could possibly meet with the Baron.
Oh, the Baron.
Is he
Quite
in?
busy right
Something
now.
that might be good for this town.
I can knock on his door.
I'm scheduled to meet with the Baron later. He requested a scribe of sorts.
Hear ye! There is an organized bandit group outside the walls. No one is
Well,
to be left.
I'm gonna take care of that.
Right.
Thank you for the information, Prior.
Usually when the Baron's not around, it's up to Lucan to spread word to him, but since he's also out of commission,
I'm not the crier. They paid me 2 silver to do that.
I'll leave it to you, Scribe, to
2
talk to him.
silver.
Doc, you Sammy's heading to the barracks, wake up the sergeant.
You're not gonna steal it from me.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I swear. I'll be there in 1 second.
There's a barracks upstairs, by the way.
Oh, is there where?
Yeah, upstairs. The sergeant is waking up.
Sergeant! You gotta wake up! Come on, there's a group of organized bandits outside the wall.
There's a few avatars I forgot to get. I'm gonna go get them now. Okay.
How are you doing, Flavia?
Reporting for duty, sir.
Captain.
No one's leaving the walls.
Roads are
Understood.
dangerous right now.
So there is a bandit? Or a group of bandits?
Rumor has passed that there was an organized group of bandits.
Hmm.
And when this one's dangerous, I've been told.
Hmm.
There was a rumor that one of them was a former knight.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Ow.
That's neither.
Basically, it is.
Ooh.
If that's the one that's leading, then they probably have multiple ways of taking this fort.
A single group of bandits taking a fort?
When it's led by someone who knows what they're doing, yes.
We have some folks in here that knew what they're doing. We have a bunch of guardsmen and soldiers in here. Only suicidal people would go for a fort.
There's precautions.
There was a thief not long ago that was trying to steal from this place. He's in the prison right now. The jail cells, at least. Well, tall jail cells. We can discuss. See if he is part. He was caught the night after we learned about the bandit group.
And what are the Outworlders?
Well,
Sorry, Sergeant.
is it a big group?
Organized.
Don't know if you ever got the report. A week ago during the night, some thief tried to sneak in. Well, he did sneak in. He's
I
captured.
was just discussing this guard over there.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, I say we keep the cadets back. They're kind of inexperienced. I feel like they're gonna get sliced down if they do.
Which we need to solve
Good idea.
as well.
Lieutenant,
Good evening.
I want you to go question the prisoner in the jailhouse.
Alright.
The one that was thieving at night. See if you can get how he got into this fort. You may break fingers. You may break bones. Do not take his life.
Oh, the construct's walking around. One of them, at
I've
least.
already given him heads up, so he's looking suspicious for us.
I think he's thirsty for battle.
Why don't you send him out? You can take the entire group.
Take whoever you want, Sammy.
The problem is not only finding this group, but I would like to know where they're
I'm
from.
gonna go question the prisoner.
Maybe deserters? I don't know. People were hungry.
It's possible.
Don't hurt him too much.
I heard a rumor that there was a fort recently that had a bunch of deserters.
From the sounds of it, they said he came from outside the walls.
You talking about the one that Lucan and his battalion slaughtered? Or the other one?
Did you all send somebody out to follow the tracks?
Let's
that he
not
may have left
discuss
behind After you
this.
found out he got into the walls.
Aye, sir.
While those are present.
Not yet, not to my knowledge. Any questions for the captain, not me.
If it's quiet for a while, I've sent myself and a few
This
competent
point, tracks are
guards
probably
out.
long gone anyways. So.
Do a quick walk.
So 4 of us.
Depending on how long ago it was.
I'll take some Metaverse as well.
And if any other snowfalls occurred.
Not a bad idea.
Well, I'm thinking scent.
I have our main force on the back wall right now, as that's the most likely. It was
Well,
strike.
even if there aren't physical footsteps,
Alright.
You getting proper
we're
sleep,
surrounded
Sergeant?
by woods, you can't exactly make it very
I'm
far
the night
without breaking
sergeant.
a few branches.
Ah,
I do
see.
the rounds at the night.
True.
Yeah. Captain gets to sleep. I get woken up during the day for
Go
shit that
looking out for
happens.
a
It's
moment.
great.
Get a lay of the village. Or the
You know
town.
I wouldn't do this unless it was important.
Alrighty.
I know. I never judge it. I never would judge your judgment.
Fuck you, kill it. I sent Sammy.
How long ago was
Alright, well. Here we
Dude, that
are.
might be a mistake, low-key.
How long ago did that person from outside the walls?
Sergeant.
What?
Here for a second. What were you asking?
I was simply asking how long ago that incident was.
Which incident?
That's a week ago. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good question. Which one?
Which incident? We were talking about multiple.
Incident with the prisoner? Question mark?
A week
How we
ago.
got arrested? Okay.
Let me check on Sammy.
Alright. Sit my ass here and do fucking nothing.
Well, if you want to sit down and
Looks like
relax,
a
you could
fucking
hide in
sleep.
here. I can make it look like I'm keeping
That's
watch.
what I was thinking. One thing about day shift, you can actually see shit out here.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go patrol walls, keeping an eye out. Because I need to go play a different person.
Alright.
Dabwab.
Oh, my arm. It hurts so fucking much, dog. It's crazy. It's already getting dark?
Next was fun. But anyway.
Pretty.
Yep.
Sorry about that. There was a random eclipse that just happened suddenly.
Information.
Yeah, should I? I'm not good with,
Oh,
you
you'll
know,
never
blood.
walk
You know,
again.
you think I should leave the walls?
I'm giving you honest advice here. I'm telling you all you need to know.
I need the information now.
What?
Numbers. Who's your leader?
Numbers?
What should we expect?
Right, okay. You've already kind of figured it out. I am with the group that you're probably hearing about. I am a scout.
Oh, I knew that.
I am with them.
Now, Captain,
As
don't
for
do
how
anything
many-
rash.
Shut the
We
door.
can't need him alive.
As for numbers, I can't tell you. Not because I don't want to, I don't know.
Alright.
God damn!
I'm just a
Who
scout.
should I be worried about?
Um, I can't tell you. Because if I did,
Oh, sorry.
so let me finish. If I did, it wouldn't be so good for me. I guess for my people. Listen. They will come for me.
This was one scout, huh?
Where did the meat? Yes, we care about our people.
Nowhere.
I don't think we brought the maids with us. If we did, it was maybe like 2.
Maybe.
That's
That's so weird.
She
It
was
sounded
here.
like you guys were upstairs, not downstairs.
Hey, look, nobody. Yeah. Why am I so tall?
I've always been tall.
I believe there was a scholar who told me people wish to speak with you. So there might be people about to.
Balance it out.
How many?
I'm going to pop into the.
I already have enough meeting.
Oh, there is that noble woman who needs to speak with you. I do not know. I wasn't given the description. Just a woman.
Okay.
It might be.
Alright.
There you go.
Who might you be?
I'm going to check on the barracks.
I am tall. Am I? Blonyak, am I tall? 1 second. Blonyak,
Ray. You're doing business.
Captain, I think you should twist his
Caledonia.
nipples. That always works on me.
Former knight captain of the king.
How are you talking about twisting nipples?
Former knight commander
I closed it.
of the king.
Commander.
Yes. Which is why you should let me go.
Why is a former king commander in the Baron's land?
Is that the captain?
Yeah, that's the
Baron?
captain.
Did the Baron sanction this?
No, I don't believe.
Well, I'm sure the Baron wouldn't
Why would
mind.
anyone come here
But still.
to get away from the king?
So they send a scout to steal from...
Oh, wait, there's a number
I will
of combatants
keep-
outside, Gray. I don't know if you're aware.
I have heard of the bandits. I will bring the Baron to speak with the captain later about it. Keep this door shut while you are doing your business. I know how to do this.
Who the fuck
Are you
is
part
that?
of the guild?
Here. Who are you? Hello.
Hello. Hello, dumb bitch.
Hi, Boogie.
Damn.
A blacksmith skill.
So what do you think of my hair? What do you think? What do you think?
Where is it? is colder than that. Like a walking icicle out here.
Let me see.
Whew.
She's freaky.
Sorry.
I am freaky.
I'm low-key freaky. She freaky with me in the bed, dog.
Alright.
I don't want to hear about your nighttime affairs.
So I would assume it's fine.
Oh, I'm not supposed to see this conversation. I'm sorry, Sir Baron.
You can come here. Come here. It's fine. It's not secret.
I was just going to see if the blacksmith.
Actually, it's a good thing to be public.
I was just going to see if the blacksmith is still here or if they're still missing. I need a new dagger. This one's growing very dull.
Well,
Could you not sharpen it? With a whetstone?
I need a new blade itself. It's cracked.
Wait, blacksmith missing? Wait, what?
The
I thought this place didn't have a blacksmith.
Our last blacksmith.
Oh, it's so fucking cold out here.
He has gone missing for quite some time now.
This was way before us.
I bet you got some heat radiating off you, big one.
Oh.
In fact, I've never met the man.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Perhaps the Fletcher would know more.
As for the building, yes. As for the building, it seems relatively clear in here. You can set up your stuff in there. It's a private room, so nobody else should have access to this one. Barracks are right there, so if you need help from like a guardsman or anything.
Well, that makes sense.
Unfortunately, you are right. Yeah, unfortunately, you are right next door to them. I'm gonna assign him to help you if you need, because he's good with mines. You need like an ore or something, iron. That guy can get it for you.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
I know it might be a little scary to talk to him. He might just beep a lot. Not really. Yeah,
How do I tell if he knows what I'm saying? Like,
he's very intelligent. He knows what you're saying.
Yes or no question?
I mean, he's a construct. You're talking
It's
to
more
the
of a thing
Baron.
for you to
It should be the same
understand.
thing. How are you not cold in that armor?
Okay, we should test.
I think he has a voice too.
Oh.
Just
The Baron brings me warmth.
A bit.
Oh, I envy you.
Thanks, Vanya. Good.
Wait, who's this? What's his name?
That's not Vanyak. That's Vanyak.
I thought this one's name was Phobos. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
Sir Lucan called him before in the street.
I am Vanya. Sir Vanya.
It's lovely, to meet you.
In service of His Grace, the Baron.
So, okay, we have to figure out yes or no, so I can do this better. My name is Dara. I'm going to assume that this is going to be a yes. Are you able to get me charcoal or coal? Okay.
I'll leave you to it. I'll ask later.
And then what is no?
I love getting snow down my shirt. It is so cold.
What snow does very cool. My meter of me not giving a fuck is like really low right now.
Do you think you're mad? Do you have your
I'm just acting like a stupid
Okay.
fuck because I want to and I haven't been around in a while.
That's fair.
We might have sex.
They're still going.
Well, I think. Wait, to the person who
Wait,
you
they're
said you were
having
gonna get
weddings and
married
getting
to?
married.
Too bad.
Listen, I've known my husband for 2 years.
And it's right there. Look at that. Look at that nice
Okay,
door.
right there.
Unless you want to make a door.
Ah.
Lord Baron,
I'm kidding. Don't do this.
Lord Baron, if I may.
Wait, is the house attached?
Though I
it's attached to that one.
Though I understand appropriating the forge to be utilized for right now, are we certain we wish to appropriate the blacksmith's home?
What?
What do you... What? Appropriate? Explain.
Well, currently the blacksmith is missing and is not here. And we'll be utilizing his forge.
Yes.
Oh, is this his house?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
If the blacksmith were to return, he would most likely understand why we have appropriated the forge. We need it. But if he learned that we appropriated his house alongside his forge, he would most likely be very upset.
Let me stop you there. Look through that window. Tell me if you see anything.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Oh, yes. Oh.
It's completely empty in there, bud.
Everyone's home.
Well, perhaps the, how should I put this? Perhaps the blacksmith is a minimalist, or some kind of Puritan who believes living in poverty of less physical things, perhaps. Perhaps it was a decision of them and not Jack.
When the blacksmith comes back, we will relocate him to a new house, because I'm sure she has stuff he does not. It's simple as that. And she's here at the moment.
I don't know if he's a royal.
He might be a
Isn't his
royal.
dad the king?
Everyone thought nobody could go against the king, right? He's too powerful, he's too strong, his army's too vast. Yet we did.
Strength is nothing compared to wit and strategy.
To some extent, yes. I agree with you there.
Some things you can't brute force.
You've fought a construct.
I don't plan on it.
Good. I wouldn't recommend going against them. You are wise to not fight them directly, but... Currently we are waging a war. I do not want another one within our territory.
That's why I keep saying to let me go. I know that's hard.
Is there a sack somewhere? I doubt it.
gotta keep himself warm somehow.
While they were dancing, I killed my best friend. What about that? That's a joke.
I need to get a sack so I can actually bring in Sir Lucan's armor to the blacksmith. You saw the state of it. Stand aside, please.
Not right now.
I need a sack. I'm not gonna carry armor pieces.
Just a second. You gotta wait.
For what? It's the jailhouse. I have a free reign to be in here.
Most movements seem bad when they.
I know, but like, just wait a bit.
If I'm not allowed inside, grab a sack from inside, please, and hand it to me. I need to bring the damaged armor to the blacksmith's area.
Alright, but just stay here for a bit, alright?
People to protect and people to protect me.
Wait, somebody get out of here because I have to go to
Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
Glad you have that. Not many do in this age. But we have lost it.
Why is it the better cause than the Barons?
Where do you think we came from? Why we needed him to save us in the first place? He wasn't in trouble.
Hello, Sergeant.
I think those guys are.
Good evening.
What question? It is dangerous right now.
Morning.
You know what the blacksmith is in? He's holding a sack and Sir Lucan's helmet that's currently crushed.
No idea.
Come on. Just don't.
Thank you.
Just fix it later.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone that looks black.
Please. So, Lord Baron,
I'm trapped now.
do you know what the blacksmith is in? He's holding a sack and Sir Lucan's helmet that is crushed like a can. This needs to be repaired.
Okay, go to see the new blacksmith down by the forge. Thank you.
Understood.
They're an apprentice, so you may be disappointed.
Of course. I wonder what got the guard captain all up in a fucking tizzy. He's had a bit of an attitude today. Right, I guess this'll have to do.
From what it sounded like, they're doing a little bit better off, but not by too much.
Yeah, since winter's slowly come to a close.
Yeah.
I wish I could use
Something going on.
here.
Leave Eldoria, go get
When
back
it's
tomorrow
the
so
mana
you can
goes
come back when
straight,
you're
but
full,
God
since you can't
here
breathe
doesn't
through
like it.
Yes, interrogation.
And it'll just rot really.
Is Sir Lucan available? The top lady has an urgent conversation, apparently.
I just delivered some of his damaged armor pieces. He's currently in the bed up top of the jailhouse.
Yeah, no,
If you need him, I could get him, or I could relay a message to him.
Still trying to do research on various.
It's the tavern lady. Scone, the old lady. She wants to have a conversation.
Does it need to be between him and her, or could I relay something?
There'll be something at least.
Better than nothing. Better than dying.
Right. I'll talk to him. When does it need to happen?
Luckily, there's not.
Whenever she's available and you're available, I mean, I'm sure she can be available shortly.
I'm sure I
But
can
it's up to you.
I can tell one of the other lads to walk Lucan out to the the tavern. Sorry.
Yeah. It's alright.
Given you ask.
It's up to you if you want to bring her there, or
Probably
you
bring her
want
there.
to bring
I'd
her
rather
there
not
and make
move
them
him.
walk.
He's not really in much of a state.
Yeah, just make sure she has no weapons.
Of course.
Alright. I'm going back on the walls, and I'm sure she'll be out shortly.
Understood. Thank you.
Being back in
Of course.
I don't want to say a village, but pretty much a type of village. I don't know if they do it here, but in my village we had like a barter system. So have actual money, whether that be physical goods, chores, favors, what have you. Maybe.
No.
Given how wary people are around here in general, at least if outsiders, I can see where they may be wary to do that
I
in
neglected to
general.
ask. Are you alright? I know you were there for the siege of the fort.
I was not there.
Were you not? Huh. Either way, are you still
I was
doing
not
alright?
there. We'll say yes.
Alright. It's considering you're one of the members that serves the Baron, so it's good to check up on you all. There she is.
That is there.
Right. I'm assuming you're the tavern keep that needs to talk to Sir Lucan. Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Must be a very intriguing situation in there.
Guardsman, do me a favor instead of sitting around.
Having a lieutenant.
Could you?
What are you doing sitting at the door?
Could you watch her weapons before she has a conversation with Sir Lucan that's upstairs? Don't put them in there. Don't lose them.
We're kicked out.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, don't worry. I don't know how to use it.
That they could not serve anymore.
Oh, thank you. Oh, gonna have to stand at this door until further notice.
That's what you did.
You know what?
I'm
The
sure
walls are
you're
pretty
not going to
thin.
get my
Let's say
sword
he's up
really.
there.
That's fine.
I can tell you the punishment. They will cut off your fingers to give you labor.
I'm sure you can go make sure he's all ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
No worries, I'll wait out here until he's ready and awake. Sit my ass down here while I wait.
Right. Is that you, Scotty?
I want me to come to you?
Yeah, preferably. It's hard to walk.
Now you know my pain.
Yeah, you're telling me.
No, it isn't. How'd the thought go?
Alright. Good and bad. Good as in we're able to hold it. Bad as in, you see the state of myself, and we've also taken over 80 casualties in my battalion alone. Which means I only have 44 alive men in my battalion. My lieutenant, one of them is dead. Derek is in no state to walk around. He's as bad as I am. The other one is trying to maintain the peace with the captain. But the fort is ours, that's for certain. There was unexpected enemies there, including a construct.
I'm sure there was. I heard it. People talk at my tavern. I know a lot of things. And now I am more than certain about this, from I heard from one of your own lieutenants. The other fort.
Which one?
The word is spreading of what happened there. The first one you went to.
Ah, the one with the traitors.
Every person was a traitor there.
Yes. I was given evidence via letters, as well as the word of the mouth of their leader. They had an entire day to leave the fort before I came back a second time. I warned them.
Even the women and the children?
I wasn't aware there were any children there. Any women were only ones under the guise of soldiers. Armor, fought just as hard as the males. I didn't want to do it. But a traitor's a traitor and orders are orders, unfortunately. I gave them 3 warnings.
I'm not here to... I'm not a soldier, and I don't understand the whole complications with this situation. But you kind of understand how it looks from an outside point of view at this point. One person came back from that fort. Only one. Were there any peasants there? Anything?
The only peasantry that was there were the ones that took up arms against the Baron. None of them surrendered. They were given plenty of opportunity to do so, but they didn't. They could have surrendered, they could have left. Instead, they stayed, acted defiant. On our way to the fort, we found a Baron's men strung up on a tree like a deer.
Have you ever heard of people not wanting to leave their home because of sentimental values?
I have heard of this, yes.
And again, I'm not trying to judge your actions or
You can
anything.
speak
I'm trying to
freely.
get an
You're a
understanding
friend.
myself. It just doesn't seem right.
You're right.
Only one soldier came back. Now the townsfolk are hearing about this situation.
If they are here, and they are to cause trouble, the Baron will find out about it. If they are here merely because they are trying to find someplace safe, then they have found it, as long as you do not start trouble.
They're not from that fort. They're not from any fort. They're from here. People are talking about the slaughter that happened. Again, yes, they're not soldiers, but they're still going to judge you for it.
They can judge
They're
as
going
they
to judge the
wish.
people around you as well.
What would you have me do
People are
about
feeling
this?
half decent right now. I don't know. I'm merely explaining what I know and what I'm leading into. I'm not trying to be an ass, but my tavern is known as a place for safety. A place where people can voice their opinions and things. People are starting to feel unsafe with the guard station there. Your guards have been great, and I am more than grateful to have them. But there are people who are completely skipping out on days where they can eat because of these guards that are there.
I see. If you wish, I could have a conversation with the guard captain, so instead of my soldiers, it could just be the ones in blue. If it is truly a moment of pause, I do not want people skipping meals because of rumors. I could also clear the air, have a conversation with the Baron, explain exactly what happened.
Might be important. The problem is, it's not the Baron, it's the people. If we didn't get this food recently, the people would be furious.
There would have been a revolt. I'm completely
Hunger
aware
leads
of
to
that.
a lot of emotions.
We have an issue. We had to reset the Baron's CPU.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. But the guardsmen here don't have enough to spare. Most of the privates, from what I understand, are less than trained.
I see. Well, once I'm back on my feet, which I don't know how long that'll be until I'm back to fully working order. I'll do what I can, as always. There's a reason why I stayed at that fort given the losses, given the fact that even though there was a construct, we still fought our hardest. I knew that if we lost that fort, we'd have lost this one as well. And not to Kingsman.
No one knows what happened there yet. It'll be a good thing to do.
The constructs are
Not
able to be
everyone will
damaged.
agree with you.
Managed to pierce its leg with my
Like
crow's
the
beak.
smaller?
No, bigger than the Baron. Large. Acted like a knight. I lost 20 men in a single building to that thing. Almost lost my lieutenant and my own life. But I managed to damage its leg and made it flee. They're able to be killed. If it can bleed, we can kill it. That means we have a chance of winning. The Baron has a chance of winning. If a human can damage a god.
It just depends on how many bodies you throw at it.
Indeed. There's
We'll
gotta be
figure out something
weaknesses.
else. I don't know.
Every armor has an open spot. There's no such thing as impenetrable.
Apparently not anymore.
Either way, I do thank you for actually taking your time to talk to me about all this. As much as I'd like to walk down the stairs, I feel like if I go down, I won't come back up.
I wouldn't do it. I have those days too. And I don't go out and fight.
How is the Kingsman noblewoman? Any trouble?
Not so far. In fact, I had a nice conversation with her.
Anything she didn't tell us in terms of her story?
I don't know what she told you.
Well,
And I'm not about to be one to go and tell it.
that's fair, I guess. If it's just mere small talk, I do not need to know. What I'm fearful of even now is if she has ulterior motives other than her sick mother and all that.
It doesn't seem like it to me.
I was informed by my captain that there's apparently a band of bandits outside of the walls led by a former knight or something.
There's a few sets of them now. This one, the most recent one, seems to be the most interesting, most coordinated. From what I know, and what I've heard, at least in comparison to the other group of bandits the Baron encountered or whatever, they at least have coordination.
I see. My guess is that it was a commander of some sort if they're good at organizing. Most knights are seen as officers anyway.
No, I've seen a few knights in my day. To be honest, it's not the first time I've heard a soldier, or a knight or a soldier becoming a bandit around here.
When you're a knight, you take an
Derek
oath.
was going on about some woman. I'll say it after.
If you're a knight, you take an oath to your liege, your lords, or your own personal values. If you don't have an oath to a lord, you are a hedge knight. Most of the knights are honor-bound. They've earned their title for a reason, hence why they're minor nobility half the time. It baffles me, seeing people like that stray from their path into banditry, killing the people you've sworn to protect, all that.
Well, from what I know, I have no idea if this is the same sort of situation. Derek was talking about this one lady he was with. They went out when they got the wolves or whatever.
I remember them.
Yes, he started getting all pissed off that he didn't recognize her or anything. Until it was too late. Turns out she was one of the bandits that attacked the Baron.
I was uninformed
And
of
apparently
this.
was a sergeant at one of the old forts. Your own lieutenant didn't tell you, huh?
If he did, I forgot, unfortunately.
Nah, that can happen. Memory is a funny thing. Yeah, apparently he said she might have been a sergeant, but he doesn't know if that was true or not. That's two people now. One is a knight, sure, and the other's a sergeant. I know the layoffs hit some of the guards hard, especially when the Baron came in. Laid off a bunch of guards and things. She could have been a sergeant, I don't know.
What I'd recommend at this point is you bring this up with the Baron. I'd do it myself, but as stated earlier, I'm in no state to be walking around.
No, don't worry. Baron's dealing with something in the fucking cage. I don't know, Hunt. Oh, I don't know if you know. I have a granddaughter now.
Congratulations.
It was more of an adoption thing. My two sons are long missing. I have no idea where they ended up. But the bandit that attacked the Baron with the kid, I'm taking care of the kid now. The bandit gets reimbursed with the church. They ever see a little pipsqueak walking around, and they say they know me. They probably do.
Well, that's good to hear. Every child deserves to have a parent. Sometimes it's not the other way around, unfortunately. It's good that you're providing care for those that don't have it for themselves.
I was not going to leave her alone.
Hello, Stemmer. No, this is not necessarily a private conversation.
I walked in and heard that we might have some interesting things happening here soon.
Elaborate, please. Are you talking about the banditry outside the walls?
Yes, attack or something. potentially.
Former knight
I
leading a
don't
band
know
of
anything about an attack.
brigands and murderers. I wasn't told anything about an attack. I think the guard captain is fear-mongering to keep people inside the walls, if I were to guess.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, he is.
Is everything alright? It's not chaos down there while I'm recovering.
No, I just went to the prison. The Baron was sitting down on the floor talking to the prisoner with Gray and the captain in there with him.
Jesus.
And then Omniak, I think that's that knight's name, came running in concerned. Yeah, why the Lord was talking to the prisoner.
Oh yes, Vonyek has been appointed as the new bodyguard of the Baron, considering the old one hasn't really been doing his job that well.
Well, I guess this will be a nice test to see if the guards on the walls are actually doing their guardly duties.
That is true.
Half of them can't fight.
As messed up as it is, I trust
I mean, the guards
you
on the
two
walls
more
caught
than...
them I caught them on a night.
What you find funny is the fact that I trust you two more than half of the guards out there. A lot of them are greener than green.
Right, well, I mean... Like you just said, it's not that hard to do, so...
Could you actually do me a favor, Stemma? I had my captain deliver my crumpled set of armor, hence why I'm missing plates and such, to the blacksmithery. There's apparently a new apprentice blacksmith here, taking residence in that area. If there is an attack, could you assure their safety? I know you're good at keeping subtle. Last thing we need is to be down a blacksmith entirely.
Sure. If I don't have any other duties...
I'll
during the
pay you,
attack,
of course. Even though you're a friend, you still deserve it.
Don't worry. I don't need the money.
Unfortunately, I have an influx of coin now since I lost 83 men, I believe, in the attack of the fort. So all their payments is now in our coffers, unfortunately. Despite the small that we have to pay to the families of the dead.
Use that for food. You're gonna need that more than I need any gold.
Yeah.
Here's something.
Have you not had like a merchant come through here? Because there's not many.
I wouldn't count on a merchant going around these roads. We cleared them out before, but apparently with this new band of brigands, it's not safe anymore. And I don't have the numbers to assign to the scout towers like I normally would. We need people. We're short on bodies.
Yeah.
And I'm not trusting the penal battalion
I
to
need
keep
people
watch.
I need to train half the guards. Oh, fuck no. I wouldn't.
Yeah. We need to train. I'll definitely do that once I'm back on my feet.
Aye. Sammy on the night training, he needs it.
Absolutely. If I have to, I'll have one of my own men hold me over their shoulder as I teach them swordplay. If it gets that bad.
At that point, I should be doing it.
Absolutely. You got a calm head. That's an important part of swordplay. You lose your cool, you're basically dead.
Still don't know how to use the sword I have. I also don't really care to. Never been a fighter.
Something that's good for inexperience is pikes or spears. It's pretty straightforward.
No, I know. It's just a shame we don't have too many of them yet.
And sharpen a stick, give it to a guard.
I don't train with weapons, so I know how to use them to at least a certain extent, but...
You're great with a needle and thread.
Hand to hand. Well, I'm saying when I fight, I generally just use my fists rather than a sword.
Fair enough. You should have seen this man when he treated me before. Sewed me up so quick, I thought it was a blur.
Been
Really?
doing it for a long time.
You're extremely talented.
Never heard of anything like that.
Anything I'd recommend, honestly, if we're low on people? Find somebody who's willing to learn. Teach them some basic medical care. You can never have too many doctors.
Good idea. Well, I mean, they try to hire a bunch of doctors. I'm not in like a desperate need for them.
True, but the guardsmen don't need to always rely on the church, because the church isn't always around.
The only problem with that is I'm not here that much, so...
Fair enough.
It's kind of hard when I spend most of my time on the other side of the pass, so...
How is it over there?
Much better than here, in terms of, well, the food situation. They're still, you know, being treated like nothing by the king.
Oh.
People, they don't really care about the people in their...
Luckily enough, our
certain
situation's turned
places.
for the better now that we actually have food from the fort. Now it's just a matter of keeping the roads safe and finding bodies. It's the number one thing we need is able-bodied men and women.
And Kaderi's still the biggest shit show I've ever fucking seen.
Fuck. I don't think I've ever had my head wrong like that since that fort.
It's not fun being beat to a pulp. I know.
I'm short a few teeth. It's not great.
Oh, that's... I didn't need to know that.
Terrifying. I'd rather fight 3 of their commanders at once than another construct.
No doubt. But I know the construct escaped. And some of your guards were talking about someone else escaping.
Baronsman's... I'm not standing up.
No. You stay on the foot. Stay on the bed. You're quite tall, Vonyak. When did that happen?
It looks like he's floating a little bit.
I think he's also a full inch off the ground.
Anyway, how are we feeling, Lucan?
I'm willing to do service for you, but I'm afraid that if I go down the stairs, I'm not coming back up. I'll put it that way.
You should rest.
Okay, well, in that case, you're not leaving this bed.
Yeah.
I'll give you, like, some paperwork or something if you still want to be useful, but don't leave.
If you need me, or need to relay information, rely on my captain.
Gemma, correct? Got it? Perfect.
Also, my lord...
You're the one with the crazy strength? Yes.
Should I go get the herbalist?
You think you need him?
I don't know what for. I've been treated as best as I can. I've been told by the doctors that all I need is time.
Pain.
And tell me,
Everest can create a numbing. It is so fucking
You know,
nice.
now that you say that, I am in an excruciating amount of pain. An herbalist would be nice if they can do that.
Now, tell me, have they changed your rations to be meat? Or
I've been having
mostly
some of
meat?
the stews.
Okay.
Hard food is a little difficult with a couple of my missing teeth, unfortunately. I'm short a molar.
You know what? Vonyak, go get the herbalist. It's okay.
It's fine.
Well,
Here,
before I depart,
swallow that.
I highly
Your pain will
advise
dull.
for him to shift into a meat-only diet in order for him to recover faster.
What?
Can he eat meat only with his teeth?
No, that would be a terrible
he-
idea.
I don't think
okay.
he-
I'm not
I don't
messing
think
Please
with
don't
meat.
do that.
That does not happen.
I'm not gonna.
It is going to be the most
We're
disgusting
not just.
thing I'll
We're
ever
just gonna
have.
not talk about it.
If I'm going to be here for the next few days, I can help him every day, help his
Anything that could
natural
speed up
healing
my
process
recovery,
speed up.
the better. Considering how short-handed
That's
we are.
what I can do.
83 men
Well,
from
it's
my
just that
battalion are
helmet. What
dead,
the-
my lord.
Hold on.
I'll be here for like a day
my
or two.
God.
We can
I have
do that.
44 left.
What the hell did that?
The fort itself was hard.
Did they have that
haven't
many
even
soldiers
fought.
left?
Holy shit.
They had
I figured out before
archers.
you did.
I could walk you through the entire thing. They had archer barrages that hit us essentially every couple minutes. We pushed all the way to the top. Myself, alongside my lieutenant and Sir Kendricks, fought their commander, killed her, and then we were told that there was something inside of the church. Inside of the church, we found a construct, almost as tall as the ceiling, acted like a knight. He killed over 20 of my men alone. Nearly killed my lieutenant.
Okay, I
Was
have
he
a question.
black and gold?
Yes.
Sorry. I'm so sorry to interrupt. There is a chick walking around with barely any fucking clothes on.
Throw a belt at her.
And she's claiming to be a pet of him.
Oh no.
Lucan, are you sure you don't want to get up? I've heard men like that. Human men? Is it a woman?
The construct was sitting on a throne and he had a person in his lap that he was petting like a dog. Another one to the side. When he was fighting me and I was bleeding, he offered me to surrender and I'd be one of his pets. I told him I'd rather die. But, silver lining.
About as tall as the ceiling, black and gold.
Acted very
treated people
knightly.
like that.
He talked about earning his trust. He was referring to a lord, perhaps the king. I damaged his leg. I made him bend the knee with my crow's beak.
Holy shit, you damaged him?
Yes.
I don't believe it.
It cost...
Listen, Lucan, what you ran into was not just an ordinary construct. You know this more than likely by now, since you're fucked up by him.
Yes.
You ran into one of the king's personal council.
I damaged one of the personal guards of the king.
Yep.
Guards?
There's only 10 of them.
All the way out here?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So that's why he took offense to the point where he grabbed me by my neck and mashed my helmet into a paste.
There's only 10 of them, and if it's the one that treats humans like pets, I mean, he is the most arrogant or hungry one. It would make sense that he's kind of out here. He might have been against the orders, to be honest.
I apologize that I didn't
Last I
catch his
spoke to
name
him,
or
he
didn't
was a
finish
bit of
off
a
the
dick.
bastard.
In all honesty,
They could be
Lucan,
damaged.
this is gonna sound far-fetched and ridiculous, yes. That one can't be reasoned with. The others... They might serve my father, but I can tell you this much. They definitely served in the previous war. Some of them not for my father.
I've never heard of a construct taking damage from a human before. Do they have a way to repair? Please tell me I permanently hindered his leg. I will feel amazing if I did. It'll make the lives of my men worth
Unfortunately, I
something.
can't exactly give you a guaranteed answer on that one.
If it's a personal guard, I'm sure they have a way.
Either way. They could be hurt, which means
All
they
I
could
know
be
is
killed,
when they're
my
sent
lord.
to the battlefield, it's basically a victory. Yes.
There's
Think,
also
out of character, think Custodes from Warhammer.
Okay.
What about
That's what I
Warhammer?
based them off.
Okay.
Hello, Herbalist.
Alright.
That's what I based them off of.
Ouch.
If they can be killed, or they can be hurt, they can be killed. That's all I know. The fort is all but ours. We ran into either a noble or a lord. I didn't catch his title. He had this contraption that we used to get into the building that the construct was sitting in. Think like a ballista, but it's a long tube. And they had my lieutenant shove this large bowl. Not large. It was very loud. He shoved a bowl into
What
it and it
is
fired like a crossbow.
What? This weird contraption couldn't have been Killian's project that he's been hyping up to me for weeks on
He
end.
shoved some black powder into the barrel, shoved a ramrod down there, put a ball that was extremely heavy but extremely small. He pulled a string and it was super. It exploded, and then the door exploded, and then the cannon itself vibrated and it exploded again and knocked us on our ass. I have no idea what it is. Well, he seemed really pleased with himself that it actually worked.
So you're telling me Killian invented some super weapon that destroys itself after one shot, but has enough power to destroy a church door?
I guess. It's like a ballista, but not. That's all I could think of.
A battering ram.
No idea. Does he have any more of these?
I have no idea.
Weird things?
I have no clue. He left after we took down the door and I charged in with my men. That one construct, though, if we did not hold out, we were hoping to buy time for our constructs to arrive, but they never did, unfortunately. But if we did leave that building, we would have lost the fort. I could say that with certainty.
Yeah, that sounds like one of them. Taller than most.
So I got away.
Yes, I didn't see it. As soon as he hit me the third time with my helmet, I was out. I don't know.
No, I hear
You took 3 hits from him, Lucan?
More than that.
Are you human? Are you sure?
I'm hard to kill, I guess.
Have you checked? Oh my god.
Is this what heaven is for you?
Yeah, if heaven is serving
Do you
my
like
lordship,
getting
I
hit,
guess.
Lucan?
Hell no. Never. It's horrible. I'm tired of being... I'm like a... What's that one bug that's really hard to kill? I'm that.
I'll sit next to you. Okay, well, we gotta play this game again. Because I remember it, but not how to pronounce it.
Do you
So
know
let's play
anything?
20 questions.
Sure.
Look, man. I can't tell if that was an out-of-character insult or not. That hurts.
What?
What?
I'm confused. My lord?
I'm confused. What are we talking about? Oh my god.
Is it 20 questions?
How do I pronounce your name? One more time.
Escone.
Escone? Ah,
Escone.
fucking nailed it. Alright.
The only person who says it right.
Escone.
You have to constantly
Escone?
ask me. Escone. Not Escone.
Look, there's a reason, alright? I'm a bit dumb.
I'm just happy that my mole is the one
Yeah,
that
that's
got
not
knocked out of my
concerning at all.
mouth so I can actually talk properly.
Oh, no
Speaking
worries.
of-
A wooden tooth how to do it.
That sounds horrendously painful.
How to make a proper replacement, unless you wish for, well, there is another thing we could do. We could go out, find the body, take out its smaller and put it in yours. Where yours once was.
That's
Holy shit.
That's horrendous.
That is incredibly fucking graphic.
Well, I imagine you, you're a knight, right?
Come on, Lucan, you want a new tooth.
I'll take the wooden one. I don't want to have somebody's tooth in my mouth.
It's not that bad.
Oh,
Everybody does.
This is a bit of a strange question, but what are you doing here?
The tavern keep.
Yeah.
Now he's
That's
talking
what
to Sir
I'm...
Lucan.
But aren't you the tavern keeper down there and not here?
She was asking me questions,
Yeah,
so
that's
she's a
what I was
friend.
No, I was having a conversation.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I was just
Actually,
wondering.
it's something that
Just
you should be
curious.
pertinent to. In terms of the first fort that you had me take, the one with the traitors. Apparently, people are wary about how we
Excuse
did
me.
it.
Could you shake my hand?
Sure.
So I've been told.
His grip is still pretty strong, despite his hand trembling.
Right. Enough. Let go.
If we didn't have the food, it'd be a bigger problem.
Yes.
He has the strangest methods for human.
Bite down on this carrot.
Where did you get
Where
that
did
from?
you get that? Are you a
From
magician?
the bag he has.
Magician? Nonsense. I bring all my herbs and vegetables with
Oh,
me.
sorry, I didn't see the bag on your belt. Sure, hand it here.
Now, bite down on it, but don't eat it. That was strange. I am no magician.
For a moment. That's a big fucking cheese wheel. You don't have enough food to feed the village anyway.
Right.
Nonsense. That's for my own.
Could you fill him
All
in
right, spit it
with
out.
this?
Sure.
Are you two done speaking, or may I be able to treat him?
Just talk to me. They're talking to each other. It's fine.
Rumors are spreading, and even though they're
Well,
not
then.
soldiers, they're judging.
Do you have your joints?
Sorry.
Oh, there's some
Pain in the joints.
Yes,
Do you have-
seriously. My left shoulder took the sword.
Hendrix, stay there for a moment. Alright, continue.
And tell me, did the apothecary purge the wounds with boiling wine?
Soldiers after they hear the slaughter. That
Yes.
only one soldier returned. No
Right
present,
then.
nothing.
And your diet? What have you been eating?
The stew, whichever my captain's
Just
been
gone
giving
now.
me.
Meat?
Bits of meat, but it's been mainly broth and vegetable.
No, they wanted was
Avoid vegetables. Consume more meat.
Can be seen as a
Vegetables
good
will make
thing,
you more
but can
sick.
also be seen as a bad thing for losing 18 men.
Unless it's garlic. Speaking of which, where did I put it?
How are you holding up, by the way, Sir Kendricks? You had to get
Faced
dragged out of the
with
fort.
lose-lose situations.
Of course.
There seems to be no
That's
winning in
fine,
any
would
of
you
them.
believe me? No.
For instance.
It is leadership.
Mm-hmm. He can't please everyone.
Have some garlic.
Can't.
That'll
Even if
stop
both
any ailments.
parties are in the right. One of them has to be wrong for the sake of
Yeah, of course.
Here, the garlic.
People were avoiding going into my tavern because some of Sir Lucan's knights were stationed.
the best I can think, and this is not the best solution. We gotta try to spread a rumor. Yes, it may be a lie, but we gotta try to spread a rumor of positivity. Look.
Uh-huh.
If you're gonna lose telling the truth. A little white lie can't hurt anyone.
I mean, the truth is their fort
Well, I mean,
was
what's he
filled
gonna
with
do?
traitors. I gave them 3 opportunities to surrender, and they refused every time.
And that truth is causing problems. So, I mean, we could just say those were rumors, bad rumors going around. Look, I know I hate this solution, but
You have to play it
what
careful.
else? Yeah, that's the problem. Well, let's say I do play it carefully. We spread a little white lie, little rumor. That's not true. It was Kingsman.
We do have an influx of
As
bodies from
long
the
as
fort
we-
as well as gear, if you really want to go in on this. But how many guardsmen are you willing to trust that won't blab? We have a lot of privates that are greener than green and have very loud mouths.
We also have
Not
a lot
only that, a big
of.
scale moving. Word will spread of it.
A stem and nose unsavory folk. Doesn't he?
Even okay, let's even if people still believe that, as long as there's a rumor going around to contradict that, and enough people believe it, eventually they'll cancel each other out.
We
Is
also
what I'm gonna
have
hope.
the letters
You know
that
what I
was
mean?
initially used to prove that they were traitors. The whole reason why you gave me orders to take that fort no matter what
There
was
you go.
because they had the
There you
letters
go.
to
There's see. So here's how I'm thinking of it. We spread a little white lie that it was just.
Actually, I will return. I'll search
King's
for an
men.
alchemist station.
the king. Could you get me a drink while you're out there, herbalist?
spread a li-
Water, please? I'll pay you copper.
I know it's not the best solution. As
If
long
the
as
Baron is seen
rumored white lie.
spreading a lie, you understand where I'm going with this.
There's a library on the 3rd floor.
It could be a revolt.
Yeah.
Out of just
But if I do
I believe
nothing-
not, but it will keep the people riled up.
But if I do nothing,
They're not at the point yet.
everybody loses.
They're not at the
Okay.
point of revolting yet. I can tell you that. You have time to figure this out, but you need to figure this out.
There it is.
Living area.
Common
Okay, if it gets worse, that's plan D or something. I don't know. We'll come up with something in the meantime.
Perhaps a conversation
No,
with
we'll
Bray could
play.
help. He's pretty smart.
You
Perhaps.
should do something about it before it gets worse.
I'm no diplomat.
Neither am I. I'm just an officer in a knight.
Here, let me ask you this. What do you propose? You got any right ideas? You know the people probably better than I do, considering they come into your
It's
tavern.
dependent.
Currently being used by me and the Baron.
The
And that's the
people
problem.
see
It's
Sir
completely
Lucan and
independent.
his soldiers as someone who, as a group of people who've gone into a fort and slaughtered peasants. Whether or not they were traitors, in the eyes of the people, and including me to a point, not every single person would logically be a traitor, even if it did happen. You can't prove that. You can't prove anything because they're dead.
Only thing we have is mouth of words. We had one prisoner. He's still alive. I checked on him in the penal battalion. Forget what his name was. He was super young. But he's alive. I know this for a fact.
Oh, the one that got dragged out by the outsiders.
What?
He got carried out the front door by the outsiders. For some reason. By the
I
little
am
cat tug?
unaware of this. No, it was a young fellow, an actual survivor who was injured from the fort we took. Very young fellow. I put him in the
The only
penal
person who
battalion.
returned when they fought.
Yes.
Noted.
The one person.
What happened last time? Who was the...
The current prisoner
Oh
was a
my
bandit
God.
that stole food last week, if I remember correctly.
No, I know that guy. Yeah, I know that guy. That guy. I'm not referring to him. I'm referring to the dude, the penal battalion. Am I
Don't mind
remembering
me,
the events wrong?
My imaginary cellular device is ringing.
I'm sure it's
What's a
Oh,
cellular device?
Pick up the phone, baby. Pick up the phone.
What's a phone?
I don't know. The outsider's been speaking about it.
Don't
on
worry, I'm not
TikTok.
moving
Don't-
at all. I'm actually laying down writhing in agony like normal. Anyway.
No worries.
Anyways.
Good to know.
If
Continue.
anything, I would
Are
suggest
they-
I should
Are
be
they
there
in
for
my
the
office?
conversation.
I have no idea.
Yes, I believe.
Either way.
I would not.
But we don't know that. We
Yeah.
can't hear.
Yeah, we don't.
No, you can be there. In fact, you know what's funny is you're not even a tavern keep anymore. You're more like an advisor.
With age comes
and what?
wisdom.
I'm probably older than you.
She's got 20 years on me. I think. I'm 46.
Isn't
Why am I
Tower
so
Keep
dumb?
usually informants to
But that's
the
supposed to be-
higher up?
That's supposed to be
That's
wiser
usually
than
the
you by
case.
that long. What?
Well, she's also a friend. So.
Or I could just be. Oh my god, that is a lot of.
That is a
Some
lot.
water?
You know what?
Please don't rest it on my chest. It is really sore. Thank you. Just put it right there.
Straight to the fresh well.
All right.
You got this.
My
Don't
life flashed
worry.
before my eyes for a second there. I thought it was gonna be taken up by a water
I saw.
bucket.
That's why I bet. As soon as I heard pain, I immediately.
You need to act
All
on
right.
this sooner than
All
later.
right, fine.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Alright, Lucan.
2 copper.
You're not good with politics stuff. That's what you said. You don't want to be part of this conversation in a bit?
I'm still here. Like, I'm
Not
still.
now. Not today. We'll schedule it for a
I
different
mean, you
time.
said yourself
No.
before that whenever you're not around, I'm basically a carrier authority in terms of like I could talk to you, literally. So I don't mind.
Okay, at some point, me, you, Gray, the captain of the guard, you, Lucan, Hendrix, if you want to be there.
I won't mind having somebody hold me up while I stand.
If you say so.
Herbalist, I need the priest.
The priest?
Yeah.
Are you talking about
The
Dunk?
captain and the
Unfortunately,
guard
the-
and priest can't be in the same room together.
Yeah, they really don't like each other.
Oh shit.
They
Oh
hate
yeah, that's
each other.
true. I need the captain of the guard then. That probably makes the most sense, would it?
The guard captain would
Yes.
probably be smart. I don't know what the church could do
Yes.
about that situation.
The church technically,
thinking
by all
people.
accounts, doesn't have authority in the sense of
Okay. Captain of the
actual
guard,
work
you,
with the baronet.
I guess I count as the commander of your soldiers at this point.
Yeah. Well, the generals on the front lines. You're the commander of my soldiers who are still behind the front lines.
Yes. I don't envy the
Granted,
general.
I know you're on the front lines every now and then. You know what's funny is I haven't seen him in quite a while, but he still
I hope
sends
he's
me regular
alive.
letters, so I
Alright.
know he's alive. That's good.
You two have talked for long enough. Now, you.
Yes.
Now, without an alchemist station, I wasn't able to do as much as I wanted.
Also
But it should be
realize-
enough for treatment.
Although, before you realize you're talking to the lordship, right? Perhaps some respect?
No, like that's the Baron. That's the
Like,
guy.
That's the
Who's he again?
Our soldiers are named Baronmen.
Right.
Like that's the guy.
I have been.
Continue. Continue.
I have you hung. I have you hung and killed. How
wait.
dare you?
Wait.
No.
Are you? Wait. Are you the son of the king?
This man's an idiot.
I apologize. I have been a hermit in the woods for a rather long time.
It hurts to laugh.
Before I came
Do you
back.
even know about the war?
There's a war?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, that's why the town was raided. Oh, yes, I remember now. I remember now. The village.
It hurts
Yes,
so
the
much.
castle I lived near was raided.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
So
I know how it is to be
It was raided. You were the ones who raided
I think he
it.
has
Were you
the same.
not? Or were you defenders?
He's a
I'm
long
not quite sure.
Lucan, he's remembering a little too much.
Yes,
Look at me.
yes.
Look at me. He's remembering a little too much. Bonk.
Oh, I need him to treat me.
Rolling.
Oh.
All right.
Rolling for brain blast.
Now.
Please don't get clarity.
8.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh no! He understands everything.
He knows everything.
One more
I
time.
can
Hit
roll
me,
it
hit me
here.
with
I
it.
got this.
Do it.
Alright.
3.
Watch the door.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit! Is that blood? No, this intake.
There's a little watering going on now.
What?
Lord, excuse me?
Huh?
Huh?
We're being attacked!
I got my crow's
They
beak
are
on me
Lucans,
somewhere.
so I'm not
Traitor,
like that.
traitor.
No, you're alright. You'll find I have a sense of humor.
Oh, I just
Look,
heard it
that's
on
probably
the-
just, it was probably just a terrible time to deliver the joke. I didn't understand it at all. But then again, I don't understand a lot of them. Don't eat my pigeons.
Is that Pichinita?
I'm sorry. I apologized many times.
You sure that's Pichinita?
Yeah, that's
I got a new helmet.
That's
You haven't done it since.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
New drip.
Oh wait, they don't know about that. Okay.
Gods, Ascone, we are very popular. It was just me and you moments ago. Now
It
look
would
at
seem
it.
so.
It's quiet elsewhere at the moment.
Sorry, do we interrupt the moment?
No. I'm glad that you're alive. You don't have to deal with the fucking construct that I dealt with. God.
I heard about that. I thought you did.
Should
So
be.
this scholar will fill you in on the
I
history.
made him take a fucking
Imagine my surprise when I heard you heard words from the soldiers that you fighting a construct in your condition, and then I thought that I like everybody in the bed, like.
I made him
And
take
then,
a name.
and that's my surprise. You walk like in the sidelines through
your world.
fuck.
We'll lose brain cells by in that room.
I swear, there's
one
some bit of a construct. You were reborn
Aaron and
or
Iris are their
something.
names. I believe they've left.
You're already dead.
Oh, damn. I'll
We
meet
lost
them
20
next
men
time,
in that
then.
room. It was not a good fight.
I would assume not.
Well, you're still alive, and you yourself count as, I'd say, 30 men. Considering you take 3 punches?
Could you
Yeah.
repeat that?
Not in my current state,
losses are
unfortunately. A
losses.
peasant could kill me right now.
I wouldn't be intruding.
Now we wouldn't let
Sneeze
it.
on him.
I don't think so in this
Joe, don't
fight.
sneeze on him.
You fought with them. Your comrade.
Well, if this is
I know
it
it's
for
a
a
common code
conversation, I
to
have a
death
young
for
boy
everybody
to
here.
take care of.
Oh, yes.
I think leprosy has been pretty bad as of late for some reason.
Why?
Oh, leper. What?
I must say, it is a
Did
pleasure
you
to
ask
see
me
that the
why?
captain yet lives.
Why are you laying like that? Not you.
Damn it. He's zesty.
Construct could kill him.
Alright, well, keep laying like that for 1 second. It seems I need to take
I wish I could
mental
take this
image.
right now.
Oh, even more information on the
Perhaps you should go
Baron
get a painter.
made me extremely surprised all my life. Apparently, the construct was one of the
I'm
king's
not
gods.
sure ever fighting a construct could be in anyone's favor. Except the
No,
construct.
On our side.
You're bull.
Quite right.
That was my lord. That was one of the.
I don't know what he was doing so far
Unfortunately, he's not
forward.
bullshitting you. If
I
you
wish I
described
was.
about as tall as the room, I got it. You can stop doing that now. That is just ridiculous every time I turn around. Anyway, if you're describing a man, a construct about as tall as the room, black and gold, treated humans like pets, is what I was told.
Yes.
Then yes.
Yeah, there's some chick,
And you
some
survived
blonde chick
3,
walking around claiming to be.
No, I feel guilty.
Or was it
You left all the fun for.
What?
You could have stayed.
I had to stay. If I
Left
left
off
that
of me.
building, the fault would
I'm
have
having
been
difficulty
lost.
hearing you. Apologies.
No, you should have informed me.
Concubine.
I would have come up there with
To be
my
fair, I didn't know
hundreds
what was
of
in that
men.
fucking
You
building.
humans and
I think
your
you're right.
weird
Ah,
sexual preferences.
I
Concubines.
possibly
Jesus.
imagine.
what?
What?
Baron,
Well,
we do
I-
not.
what you just
We
said
do not
was
need to know what you're doing
Wait,
at night.
no.
Okay?
No. Enough of this talk. You.
Yes.
I heard the rumors. You and you made.
Best for you not to try your luck with the ladies now. It will sap you of your energy, of whatever you have left.
I mean, this is new information to
It
me.
will make your legs weak as well. Best to do it when you
Unless you and your
recover.
I'm
maid?
about to say this. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Gray, do I have a penis? I need to know.
Enough speaking of this. You may tempt him.
I must find out, my lord.
Speak to him about this in another room.
First of
It's
all,
for the good of the best.
Sword, my baron.
completely unnecessary.
Well, that's
over
where you're
this.
wrong.
I haven't bedded a woman in ages,
no
nor do I have any
such
interest to.
Put that away. Put that away.
Anyways,
Enough, you two. All right, I best do this quick, or else I won't get a chance to treat you at
It
all.
was nice. Now, what the fuck is going
Now,
on?
I wasn't able to do much.
It's turned into
There is no alchemist station, so I made a few brews that may help you bring back some strength to your bones. Now,
My head is definitely.
this is water, comfrey, and valerian.
Should not have been directed at you.
I should bring you. Now, it won't. Now, this won't miraculously heal you, but over a long span of time, it should be able to do something. Drink it every morning.
Oh, Gray. Meet the hermit herbalist who didn't even know about the war or who I was.
Are you gonna let go?
You know what? I bet I have something else that's gonna blow his mind.
Rip it from his grasp.
I can drink it myself, herbalist. Please let go.
Lucan, I don't think you're winning this. He's very adamant.
Why are you giggling, herbalist?
He was trying really hard to let go, I think.
I'm gonna take my leave, my brother.
Right, don't
Right,
trip
see
on
you
the
later.
stairs.
Flip any tables
You're not
on your
much of a
way
good
out.
state yourself.
I really hope not. I really hope not.
If you desire it as well, I could also bring. I could also give you a potion to help you sleep.
Sure, that actually appreciated. I've been having trouble sleeping lately.
Sure.
Okay, so get out! Get out! Leave! Never say that again! I hit him over the head,
He wasn't in much of a good state in the forts. He had to get dragged out before we dealt with what we dealt with.
And the Northman. That's true. Sterk. Leave.
Yes, surprise Stick
Stop
is
that.
out and about. He was here earlier, according
I
to my
thought he was
captain.
coming for a second. Yeah, I thought he was coming, but
I believe I saw his name in here, but
Ah.
My
Yeah, I don't
captain
know
said
what
he
happened
saw
to
him
him.
firsthand. The guard captain ordered him to, I think, keep watching the walls, and that's seen him since. I assume he's doing his due
What?
diligence. Stick, the Northman, the freakishly large one.
Oh,
Big one.
yeah.
Big one who can swing very
Yeah,
fast.
that guy. Speaking of swinging
How the
Gray's sword,
fuck
have you seen the
is
size of his sword?
The Northman's? Yes.
It's very impressive.
What the Okay, hold on. I realized that
Actually,
after my joke,
herbalist.
it's probably not the best way to say
Take a
that.
look at my shoulder.
But like,
I lost a lot of meat in my left shoulder from
Well-
a fucking construct sword.
Okay.
Well, I apologize, but there is not
It's
much
not
I
to
can
me.
do
And
for that.
at this
For
point,
that,
if
my
you're
friend,
all-
you
if
will
you're
need a
all-
real physician. Now this here.
Would you like to view my other swords?
Were your wounds not
No,
purged
never mind, too
with
far.
boiling wine
They
by the
were.
physician or apothecary?
Yes, they were.
Well, then there is nothing you should worry about.
Whatever you say.
Don't continue it.
I didn't catch what you're asking about the
Anyways, previously, that other potion I given you should also help
you're
with.
the one who's been continuing
Now this
this
here.
entire time.
Now this.
Tended to him.
This here is a sleeping potion. Take it whenever you need to sleep direly. Do not drink it often or else it will dull your wits.
He can heal people very well.
I'm
So he has
taking
no
care
idea.
of basically a granddaughter, and you're talking to me like this.
Oh my god. Hey,
It's
we're
mostly
both
oil.
old, okay.
You should know that. Herbs,
Even though I
Harris,
don't
poppy,
really
thistle.
show age.
Understood.
You do not show age. You do not act very old, Baron, I must say.
Why do people give me so? I agree.
I act very childish. I know.
Judging by his profound usage of his short sword.
I heard that the
Hey, you didn't have to
the
add that
construct
first
was
word
out
in
and
there.
about from my captain.
That was just insulting.
He was for a bit. Oh, Baron. Regarding
Oh, good.
regarding
More
the
news.
constructs, I believe they might need fuel. Meaning we need lard shipped in from Prof, where the pigs are.
Ah,
So we
okay.
need to send a letter. Or alcohol if we have it, but I don't know which one they go with.
Now, if the wounds begin to ache or hurt too much, I advise for you to drink.
Yes.
Drink as much as you require. Now, if the hangover is bad, I could help you
totally understood.
with giving you a bit of a hangover potion. That could help if you like.
I'd appreciate that.
I mean, there are contracts.
I don't intend to
Not even a bear
get
could do
drunk
that,
at all.
I have
Not
the
in a
connection
good
right, by
state.
the way.
I feel
I
like
heard
half
that
of these
drinking
potions
thins
are
your
just-
blood.
fear for whoever may cross his path.
I fear for any.
It makes him feel
better.
Well, the pain could be great, and I understand why you'd need to. Now, this here,
Sorry, I don't mean to wait.
it isn't truly a proper hangover potion, but it does aid with it as well as aiding physically. It's mostly marigold.
Just mint leaves and a piece of water.
Now, before I depart,
I'm running out of
there's
room
one
on my
last.
bed. Oh, it's like 3 bottles right now.
Oh, do not worry. I will stand up and you'll place him where I'm sitting down right now. Now, there is one last potion I require, or I would like to give you. Now, this one, let me see if I can find it. Where have I placed it? Why is everybody looking at me?
No,
we
want to see this
very
potion.
much about the treatment of Sir Lucan.
All right, now this.
Where are you getting these bottles?
Now,
They're very
I did.
interestingly shaped.
You got some really fancy glass for a hermit.
Old bottles, you know, I got.
No.
You see, most of the. You see.
We've made too many jokes like that today.
But you see, the thing is that before I went into exile, I had a glassblower friend who knew about my interest in alchemy and herbs, and so he gifted me a large crate of, little bottles like this one. Now, I did find that boar carcass. It was mostly just bone.
The body of a boar.
You see, now this should ache with joints. Now, with your current situation, I am not sure if it will do much, but it's mostly made out of, eye poppy, valerian, boar tusk, and such. Now, you do not drink this one. Don't drink it. Simply rub it on the joints which need it.
Okay, it's a gel. Understood.
Hey, doctor, can you
It's not a
undeafen
gel, it's a liquid.
a stemma?
Right.
But an oil base.
So what does this one do exactly?
An ointment, yes.
You gave me a sleep one, a hangover
Because
one,
you're
and a
mean.
pain one. What does this one do exactly? Or is it purely for pain as well?
That one's for
What the hell?
pain off the joints.
I see.
It also helps them loosen them up.
You know what? Fuck it. Give me 4 rolls real quick.
Yeah.
What?
Alright. 2, 12, 11, 18.
Okay, with an 18, that joint pain potion you just gave him is gonna fucking work. So it's actually gonna do its job. With a 2,
Of course
the
it's
first
going-
one you gave him to drink. Lucan, that's just water. With a 12. What was the other 2?
Sleep, and
Trust
then
me,
one
this
for like
depends
hangovers
how
from
they
the
work.
sleep potion.
No. It was lullaby. It was Lazarus. I'm using KCD terms. It was
So
Lazarus.
they give you savior snaps.
Lazarus. It was Lazarus, lullaby, marigold decoction, and finally Embrodia. Eber something.
Okay, I have no idea what
Something.
any of those do.
Sleep,
But the
pain,
first one
pain lotion,
is just
and
water.
hangover.
You can be part of the conversation.
Sleep, pain lotion, and hand water. Okay, sleep. That's just water. Pain.
Sarah, pardon me.
That's gonna semi-work. In other words, it's gonna heal like
The 2
arm
injured
or something.
war heroes on this bed. Wash it.
I was dead too.
With an 18, that pain
No, there's just no room
ointment
for you. I'm
is
so
actually
sorry.
gonna work.
Next time.
And then the
I mean, I'm not injured, but I'm just saying.
hangover.
Yeah, there's like anti-hangover.
It's a lesser healing potion which will also aid
Yes, I
with hangover.
somehow survived.
Okay.
Okay, with an 11, I think was the last number. Yes.
I don't fucking remember.
Okay, with an 11,
18. 11, 12, 2, 18.
you can pick which one of those is gonna have an effect. Just pick one, because the other one's not gonna work. Is it gonna help you with a little bit of healing, or are you gonna have a less of a hangover?
I don't need no fucking hangover shit. I'm not gonna drink.
It's very quick.
There you go. so it heals like a cut. Eventually.
Right. Thank you.
What about your friend here? Should I bring him some Lazarus potion?
Yes, he is just as injured.
I am a herbalist.
Oh,
Don't question it. Eric,
Okay.
Don't question it. Just go
All
with it.
All right then.
Oh, it hurts to lean forward.
Concoctions that will hopefully treat your injuries.
Well, why'd you do it?
So I can put the potions on the shelf. Ah.
Well, for you, my friend, I will have to brew some more. But for now, grab these and bite down on them.
What?
I think
those are the flowers.
private conversation
to
is
talk
not,
to the
we're not going to get
herbalist.
that
That is
started again.
comfrey. That is comfrey. It has healing properties.
I think our conversation isn't going to continue.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, I'm taking off my helmet.
Oh, Gray, while you're here. Oh god, not again. Escone.
You really struggle with this.
Shut the fuck up. Escone.
How do you survive in fractured
God damn it.
I mean, what? Continue.
Dude,
I have a
you can't
character
call
named
anyone
the
by
same
their name
person.
in Fractured Thrones.
Oh.
I literally know Harry, and that's it. I call everybody, hey man, or hey dude.
Alright.
What's up, fella?
Names are fucking impossible. Wait, no, I do know it.
Let me adjust my step. And it
Hold
talks
on.
This is the most stupid thing to be caught up on. This is the most stupid thing to be caught up on.
The fuck are you talking about?
Crassus plays him.
Of a different
Crassus
world
plays
that I'm
him.
not aware of.
Oh, he's a captain of the 23rd. He's under Ladia. I know Ladia's name. Boom, bitch. Anyway,
There's no captain of the 23rd.
Dario. There's Dario. There's Dario. I know Dario.
His name. Congratulations, man! You're so clever. You're sounding like a toddler who's excited they learn animal names or something.
But I am. I figured out names.
I know the tiger, and I know
So Lucan, who is he talking about?
Flowers! I know what they are!
23rd? What 23rd?
Is that 23rd Battalion? Is that what you're talking about?
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, all of you.
Is that your general's name,
Anyway,
Dario?
What did you
one more
want?
time, give me your name.
Oh.
It is right fucking up here. You can just look at it.
Fuck you, I can't pronounce that.
Her name is Ascona.
Scone. I don't know.
Ascon A. You just look. S-Con A.
Hey, I got pretty close.
Why did I come here?
It's pretty close.
Escone. Okay, fine.
Now you.
Dick. Escone.
What did you want?
You
no,
were
he's back.
you were in the same place as him when he was hurt. Yes.
Yes. Your friend, your
I
little.
broke
So I
my leg
imagine you're
and broke
thirsty
some
as
ribs.
well. Take it.
Anyway,
Don't. He's got chest injury.
me, Lucan.
All right. Then.
You, me, Lucan, Escone, come here. Come here. Give me your little hands.
Right then, I imagine you want water just like your
How did they get
friend
my
did.
pot? Anyway, okay, no more distractions. Look at me.
I don't take off my helmet in front of people.
Me. Lucan, Derek,
Water.
Yes, my lord.
Escone, the captain of the guard.
I don't take off my helmet in front of people.
We need to have a little meeting or
Just
something.
check. Are we sure
Well,
about
take
that?
the water and drink it when I'm not here.
Yeah, hold on.
Kendrick's was a 50-50, but you know he needed somebody to lift him up apparently. So
What is that?
Are you eating?
Why does it taste like that? Understood.
Oh, you want food, little one?
We do have food. It's a hand
Nah, I've been keeping the raccoon.
Just
I
one
want-
food
Sandwich in my helmet and I've been eating.
I've been
I've
given
been given- I've
information
been
about
giving
the
the raccoon
construct that
rations.
we faced. Apparently, the Lord knows about it. And apparently, we shouldn't be alive, by any means.
Oh,
It's eating my finger.
I let,
Okay,
Sorry.
ignore it.
I let the
Just let it
Baron
do its thing.
explain
It's
it
not
for
getting through the glove.
himself. The construct that we faced.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey. Water, comfrey, valerian. Drink every morn.
Do you remember what I discussed with you?
It'll help your healing process.
Drink it every morn.
Okay.
You mentioned. You mentioned
It will
Lucan.
bring strength to your bones.
Oh, no. The construct.
Oh, you're discussing. Okay. Wait, then why did we mention? This is who you've discussed it with so far. Is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Derek,
Lucan.
Lucan, Kendricks.
No, just Lucan. Lucan and Kendricks were the ones who overheard me.
My
They were
bad.
here as well.
Why did you say all of our
Okay. I said all of our names because we have to deal with the thing Ascone brought up, which was the people's unrest with Lucan and his men.
Yes.
Regarding what happened.
Due to the first force.
Oil,
Yeah.
Harris, bristle.
Yeah.
Drink anytime you need to sleep. Do not drink too much. It
So
will
we
dull
need to
your
have
wits.
a meeting about that. Now, I had a suggestion. It's probably not the best suggestion, but
All right.
again,
then.
it's a lose-lose. Truth, no truth. You know what I mean? So I had a suggestion. We'll talk about it in the meeting, and then. As for the construct bit, I only talked about that. They were here with Lucan. Ascone was here, and Kendricks. I think her freakishly friend was here as Estema. That's it.
Ah, right, that one. All right, the skinny
Don't think
one,
anybody else
the twink.
was present.
The skinny one, yes.
Is twink even a word we would know?
No.
I've heard the
Yeasty water.
Don't talk enough. Or, Louis enough.
Okay.
You've learned some new words.
Yeah, I've been around the metaverse long enough. I'm amassing a shot
that's for
for
next time.
herbalism.
Oh, you won't be here next time. I totally forgot.
Next time I will be here. It's the time after that I won't be here. Very confusing. I know. I didn't
was
even.
certain if this creature should be here.
Yeah, he's fine.
Pet.
It has the Baron's protection.
It may cause harm to them.
I highly doubt that.
That is true,
Also-
actually. That might be a good thing to have.
If I die to a raccoon in my sleep, so be
you
it.
can go up to my room. It is okay. You don't have to.
At that point,
you
it
don't
must
to
have been
stay dead.
destined.
Indeed.
Also, if the peasantry try
Here.
to attack the raccoons, especially the ones wielding
You
weaponry,
gave me 4 potions.
would that
What
be
is this
allowed?
one for?
Well,
The
oh,
raccoons
this is poison. In case you get tired of the raccoon.
sadly.
Oh,
Is it giving you
Believe
a
they
way
want to
out?
defend themselves.
is this my way out in case the pain
You're
gets
guilty.
too much?
I know it.
No, not for the pain. It's poisonous in case the raccoon gets close. Is you too much?
Pushing for the raccoon!
The crime.
Fuck.
There's no fucking way you gave the.
Oh well. Don't worry about it.
I don't know, you got a construct in here.
give that raccoon a sword.
Pigeon eater.
Let's
Yeah.
just.
You take this. You hand this to him. I'm not gonna lean over.
Oh, it did?
Oh, thank you. What is this?
Don't drink it.
Don't drink that.
It's actual poison.
I'll just give it into my mouth.
Aaron, I think that you need to talk to is here. Just for a reason, I think.
Oh really?
Oh,
nice. You look
Would
so
you like me to go
badass
grab
right
them?
Okay.
If
You guys can continue the fucking
Very
conversation.
strange.
If you two
I'm going
like,
to take
I could
away
bring
that.
you a bucket of sour
Have a
cream.
lovely
Way
day.
too fucking long.
Understood.
Thank you. Thank you for the conversation.
Thank you for joining
Escort.
us. Yes.
Feel free to talk
I like
anytime. I'll be
sour
up here.
cream.
I'm
Have a lovely
okay.
day.
Gosh.
See, I told you, well trained.
Right then.
But
Probably
Well,
no.
trained
Don't
enough.
don't eat the injured people's feet.
my lord, can you enlighten my lieutenant on the construct that we faced? Exactly who it was or what it was?
I don't know their names. I don't know any of their names, but I know there's 10 of them. And they are
Well, that helps a lot.
King's personal guard.
There are 10 in total.
It was one of the king's personal
Ten in total.
guard that we faced.
Oh, okay.
Now, however,
All right.
I also know However, I also know the war. Not all of them
They're that far
served
forward.
under him during the previous war. And some of them
Highway,
served
that's
under
true.
the old
I'm
kings.
just wondering when that was canonized.
But we'll discuss this later.
Oh, it's canonized, right now. Because
Yeah,
time
so
is pretty cool.
I'm going to kill you because you're ruining my story. But we'll discuss this later.
Oh, really?
No, I'm sure it's fine. I'll
I'm sure
work
one of
it out.
these- I'm
but-
sure one of these potions are just memory, so this never happened. I'll forget.
Yes, there we go.
In fact, you know what? If this is clearly a Souls-like video game. If I just make you erase your souls, everybody look away.
I think I might need that.
Oh, the fourth dimension wall just saved your ass.
Quick, assassinate the baby.
Would you like me to check if this wound has been... Let me see here.
Blessing myself.
What are you doing?
Yes, bloodletting. Well, he might have an excess. No, leeches won't do. You see, I believe he has an excess of black essence, black pus, I believe. And we need to counterbalance it with yellow, I believe. I'm not quite sure.
Get the yellow pus in there. Yeah, I'm sure he can share.
This is the shoulder that the construct embedded its sword in. I don't want to lose this.
I think you have some. I can give you some.
Well,
good.
Let's see.
Well,
I don't want to look at that.
Well, they have done.
To walk away.
They have done a good job boiling it.
Forget what I was
Purging
saying about the constructs.
the dead flesh with boiling wine.
This is my brain, no work.
They're removing black pus.
I need to be
black pus on my shoulder?
informed on the further story, as I'm not. So.
Did he get infected?
Well, it's a-
That's a much bigger issue. Hold on.
No, you don't. They don't understand.
For a puss?
No, I'm checking for dead flesh.
Are you a
dead
woman
flesh.
now, Lucan?
I guess there would be dead flesh.
Yes, there would. The construct cleaved
Well-
right through my fucking pauldron.
But thankfully, there is none. Or the apothecary, which was here before, did a good job purging it with boiling wine.
Right.
Good treating.
It's quite alright. I was just wondering about...
Is she properly treated? Please tell me yes.
another weapon. Excuse me.
Doak hasn't. Oh, Doak doesn't know
Where
about
are you
that I'm out
The
here.
actual apothecary,
He's
the
been-
one in our
What?
battalion.
And I wasn't sure if I could let them in or not.
We have medics.
I don't know.
Come find
I've been asleep for days.
Yes.
I'm assuming they treated you, because I've also been out of it.
Alright, well, it's time to go back to sleep for days.
Are you not injured, are you?
I believe there is a mercenary seeking entry.
Mercenary.
Oh my god, you got another one.
Mercenary seeking
Is there any other pertinent information you need to give us, my lord?
Alright, Mr. Come in. Hold on.
But no, I just wanted to let you know.
Wait.
I'm gonna hobble back to the church so Doak doesn't kill me.
Hold on, Jennings, hold on.
What?
I'm gonna go.
Why are you not staying here and have them take care of you in an actual bed and not stone floor?
Because I wasn't supposed to leave.
Why the hell are you here then?
Oh,
Wait, you're not supposed to leave according to Hill. You're my lieutenant. I can tell you to stay here if you want.
Do you want to stay here?
Do you want to stay in a
Doak
bed?
has been. I've gotten injured, I think, 4 times. Each time Doak has been treated me, and I've gone out before I was fully healed.
You could stay here and have Dolk come over here so you're in a bed. And not on the floor.
I have a new personal guard now.
You just have to
And they're
hope that
damn
I'm not
good at the
guarding
job.
anyone. What?
You didn't even notice them. No, you didn't even notice them.
I knew they were there. They have a knife.
You got a bed right
They
here.
have a
Just stay
sex.
here with me.
Oh my god, I'm using this at some point.
We even got our
No,
mighty...
no, we're not knifing him. We're not knifing him. No.
We got a
kill
mighty
you.
warrior. I just realized I gave Pigeonita poison and now he left. Pigeonita has poison.
He said he was going to give it to his mother. I don't know if you heard that.
What? What?
Why would you give him poison?
Because
Go
the
steal the
ambulance
poison
gave...
back from him.
The herbalist gave me poison to deal with the raccoon for some reason.
So, the weird lieutenant that was in here earlier, who's in the blue and gold, are you colorblind?
Colorblind? What?
Oh yeah, sorry. Some humans can't see certain colors. It's weird.
Oh, unfortunate.
I think he. I think he said some humans, as if we're not a human.
Wait, yeah, I mean, I did say that we need people. We lost 83 men in my battalion alone. So, if they're gonna be a frontliner, slap
I
I
don't
on
like
that
where
already.
this thing's looking at me.
Why? It's cute.
It's licking its lips.
It wants
Beady
noms.
Its beady little eyes. It looks at me like I'm dead meat. It's waiting for me to fall asleep
Here,
so I can feast upon my carcass.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He's
No,
not
no,
gonna
no,
hurt
no,
you.
no, no.
I'd bend down and give it something.
Can you
but,
not? Can you
I'd
not do?
bend
Can
into
you not do the
myself
thing?
more.
I don't think you can with that.
Oh my god, its head is like bobbing up and down.
You can't do this.
It's doing a little jig.
Bruh.
I can't. It sucks.
It's talking.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That was not the thing I was expecting out of that.
Right.
Wait a minute. Who the hell is that?
Is it chewing on my boot?
Yeah. Don't question it. It's not gonna hurt you. It'll just chew on your boot and then go. That's what they like to do. Don't worry. I'll keep a knife close by and they'll be your personal guard.
I have my... Okay. You know what? I trust you.
No, don't worry about it.
I got my crow's beak
they're
on
not-
me
they're not-
still.
they're well trained.
So...
Watch. Hey,
they're well
flip the
trained.
sword.
They're as good at fighting
Flip
as
it.
I am.
Yeah, see? There you go. Look at that.
They're well... Oh.
Genius.
Right.
Hello.
You're very well protected. This is going to be one of those
noble
awkward
woman's
moments
here.
where I turn around and somebody's behind me, isn't there?
The noble woman's here.
The noble.
It is one of those moments.
Seems like you actually have to do your duties.
Is that a...
Oh, fuck, this hurts to move. Oh.
Of course.
I'm gonna take a drink out of the sleeping potion.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
Alright.
You said this works really well, but I don't know how well it...
Gray, go to the channel below, please.
I forgot that the raccoon jumps like that.
Please have a seat.
Of course.
Your name is...
My name is Saren Elderbrook.
And I understand it, you're the daughter of a noble. You're not currently head of your house.
Yes, sir.
And which noble is this? What territory?
That would be Cyril Dawncrest. I believe he is right over the mountain passage, if I'm not mistaken. He is the Earl of Darmara.
Alright, so directly across the mountain pass, that's not terrible. In fact, that's pretty good, actually. May I ask why you're here?
I am here because I don't agree fully with my father or the king's views on certain things, as well as my mother is currently ill. We've tried many things to fix it, but none work. I hear what I've heard, there's a lot of weird and absurd things over here. So
Oh, fucking hell.
My fucking weapons. Right there.
God, you walk.
The hunter. Right. It's so fucking cold out here. What's going on over there?
You know what I'm thinking? That one over there. Oh, she's a woman. I think she might be a bandit turning herself in.
You think what makes you think that? The big ass sword on her back?
Hey, because they said the commander, right? He said nobody's to be let outside, and they walk in.
Oh, he's not well.
What if they were already adult? I mean, I guess you have a point.
I know what it is. I've never seen it in use.
They're about to sell
Boy,
the guard.
it could be a bandit.
Nobody allowed.
On, the guard's looking over her. In case she does anything stupid.
That's pretty smart.
In case we have to go get the henchmen.
And over there, you see over there in that hill? That's the church.
You want us to talk to other people? I mean, I got something to do. I was initially going to go out hunting, but there's nothing to eat. I mean, there's food here, but I like to hunt.
Wait, no, you can't go out. Nobody is to be let
I know,
out.
that's why I'm in here freezing my ass off. That's why I have the face mask.
I see the church is here.
What?
It's windy. The wind gets in my nose, and I don't want to lose my lips.
Probably should give you my name.
The frost bites, you know.
Yes.
Right.
What's thy name, maybe?
Right. Did you get your hand on those nails, by the way, Carpenter? Or are you still looking? There's a new blacksmith in town, apparently.
Oh, what about?
So, you know.
Really?
Yes. And I was told they were an apprentice. I gave them my dagger earlier, so they could give me a new blade.
Oh no.
Are you gonna remember my name if I tell
An apprentice, eh? Well,
Of course. I remember.
at least, hopefully, this one won't screw me over with nail prices.
I remember everybody's name.
I mean, as long as there's not a shortage of supply, I assume the prices won't skyrocket.
Alright, well.
I won't talk for her, no. I don't know how to make nails, personally.
My name, so you're aware. You want the long one? The one I like to call.
Where the fuck is everybody?
Everyone here calls me the pigeon eater.
Sorry, what?
That was alright. Fuck. What a line to come in on. Everyone here calls me the pigeon eater. Shit's so fucking funny. God damn it.
There has been no other human to reach the top of Duke, so... The Earl is the highest ranking human. Duke. Under the King. There are other humans.
And he also happens to be
besides that one.
the Earl of the land just beyond...
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Just across the pass.
Mm-hmm. Now, working with you would be beneficial, but also...
Bum 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 bum. What is Obi up to? Bum 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 bum.
You still owe me 3 silver.
Oh, the carpenter's lost his mind. Why are you swinging your axe like a madman?
I haven't lost nothing. You understand me? I haven't lost nothing.
Are you sure about that? You look like you're threatening me.
I threatening you? No, I'm not. I'm just telling you the truth. You understand?
Touch your butt.
Right, I am going to, well, I was going to ask you for a job, but, I think you have your own duties to, deal with, I was going to ask for, like, a walking stick or something. My old one broke.
A walking stick?
Yeah, it had a leather strap on the top of it.
I don't deal with leather straps. That's the tanner.
I need the stick still.
All right, come here. All right, you see that? See that? That's a sturdy looking branch, right?
Yes. Ooh, good swing.
All right.
You're going to sand it down for me so it's not so rough with tree bark?
All you gotta do, is just gotta take, just chop off all the little bits. Just stick it out. That's a pretty sturdy stick. There you go.
Right, how much?
That'll be 2 coppers.
Alright. Thank you. I will try to talk to the tanner to get hands on an actual leather strap for the top of it. I figured
you should grab
some
it.
business.
You should grab it. Hey.
What? I have it. What are you holding?
No, you don't.
Oh.
You can hold. No, you can hold it. You don't understand. Just look at your hand. Look closely. Closer. Closer. No.
What?
I mean, look through it.
How do I look through wood?
Think of a letter. Maybe B?
G. What now?
Oh, fuck this. This is fucking hopeless.
What are you talking about, Carpenter? You're crazy, man. I just want walking stick.
Get out of here. I split your head open.
Alright. Are you threatening me? The guard is right there.
You can hold it for fuck's sake. Get out.
Alright.
Hello, pigeon eater.
Don't talk to the carpenter. He is very short-fused today. He threatened to split my head open with the axe.
I would kill him if he talks to me like that.
And I will do it!
Talk to him? Oh, you're talking about him.
That's the carpenter. Yes.
Oh, I thought you said something else. I thought you said guardsman.
No.
He would kill me.
I had to make me a walking stick. 2 coppers for a walking stick.
2 coppers, oh. That's really cheap.
Not bad, I guess, but I mean, considering you ripped it off of a
That's
tree.
That's really. Oh, I mean that's cheap for a walking stick though. I charge 10 copper for a drink.
That's a drink though. This is a stick.
I mean, I guess.
Then whatever. I asked for it. He needed business
Who
anyway.
are you?
Oh, I am. Eowyn. That is my name.
Eowyn. Oh, okay. You new here?
No, I've been here for a while. I just I like to keep the cold from hitting my face, similar to yourself. So I've taken the privilege of
I am
wearing a mask.
Arthur. I own the guild hall.
I think I've seen you around a little bit.
I'm in and out. My prices are so cheap because I do not get my wares from here. I travel out. I cannot do that as of current.
Yeah, the captain of the guard is a
the
bit of a
recent
stick up his
banditry.
ass, so he doesn't want us to leave.
No, I mean I cannot do this as current because of the banditry. Last time I went out, I was robbed. My entire caravan ransacked, except for half of my wares.
What an idiot. He hasn't purchased himself a stick yet.
I just got one from the carpenter.
I don't see it.
Want me to cut you, old man? I can. I used to be a tanner.
Alright. But you won't get me because I have a stick and I'll keep you at bay.
Yeah, why don't you have a stick?
You know, let me think really hard.
Yes,
I
why
didn't know
don't
we had
you?
sticks on us.
Yes. Yes, we do, but I don't even have one. Oh! I have a pipe.
You have a pipe?
I did not know. I know I have this. Keep this on me.
Holy shit. I just realized I have a stick. Look at that.
Oh, I must leave now. We are equally matched.
I actually haven't taken a chance to look at my pockets.
Thought I was
until
going to
now.
have to gut him. Yes. Who even is that guy? Wait a minute.
I don't fucking
Wait, who is that? I've never seen it before.
Very dashing man. He had some nice facial hair.
Yes, he was very, very dashing for his old age. How is he so old? What is he even doing?
I heard that there's a lot of older people here. You talk to the tavern keep. She's like in her 60s. Ancient.
That is old for you?
That's ancient. Are you kidding?
I suppose.
People die in their 30s.
Suppose I come from a different place. Okay, well, don't say much. You might offend me.
How old do you think I am?
I do not know. I'm probably older than you, judging on how you're talking.
See, that's the stick I gave you. And you were saying I'm crazy.
You are crazy, old man. You crazy ass
I'm not
carpenter.
crazy. You see, I'll split you in twain, you cur.
Run. Run. Run.
I think he's going to kill me.
Run.
If I'm in the open. I'm sure our guard will come to my rescue. We have a lot of guards here, you know. Many guards.
You calling me fucking crazy?
You are crazy.
You're the one who's crazy for not picking up the stick, even though I handed it to you. You moron!
You had it on the other side of the fence.
You.
Oh, don't throw your back out, Carpenter. Don't throw your back out.
Carpenter?
Alright, what is it?
Have you threatened to split someone's head open again?
Hey, he's just angry.
Yes, but for good reason.
Good reason. I don't know if that was good reason.
What? Why? Because I purchased a stick from you? And then I didn't pick it up
Because
you went off the
you
other side
were
of the
calling
fence.
me crazy.
You are
You were
crazy.
saying
You were
I
swinging
was
in front of the
insane.
church. Of course you're crazy. Everybody knows that.
I was practicing my wood cutting, of course.
I'm gonna take like 3 steps back.
No.
Carpenter, that is not a normal axe for cutting wood.
Wait, no, yes it is. This one? The long axe. This one I don't use
any axe
much.
can really cut wood if you try hard enough.
You see,
I mean,
I don't
know much
use
about
this
carpentry
one much. This
myself,
is
I'm a
more.
danner.
You see,
Yes, but I'm pretty sure that the axe came from the armory.
Allow me to explain. You see, normally,
The carpenter.
normally this here, this is a woodcutter's axe.
How are you doing, Bert?
Now, normally I don't use these axes, but recently they delivered some logs here, right? And I needed to cut them down in order to make appropriately sized planks
Wait a minute. Sometimes
with this axe.
Alright, do you need the
Long
axe
axe.
here, Moya?
Some of us don't have the pleasure of
I think
sleeping
this
in.
is. I think
You
this
need
is
the axe right
personal axe.
I need an axe. I'm gonna go back to
I have a
work.
guild hall to run.
Alright, then go back to work. Stop
Alright.
trying to split people's heads open.
Well, if I wanted to split somebody's head open, I'd do it with this. It's a lot more convenient. I always have it
More
with me.
close and personal, yep.
I say.
Don't look at me when you say that.
This axe is, you can still bring down a tree with this one. It's a bit difficult, but this is more for splitting wood. Now, I normally bring my other smaller axe. That one is more for trimmings and for smaller detailing.
Right.
The one I use to trim your stick.
Yes, the one used to trim my stick that you put on the other side of the
learning
fence.
stuff in training.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll keep training. If your answer is no,
Oh, he loves me.
I'm gonna tell them about the pigeon you ate 2 days ago.
Oh,
Eat another pigeon.
Please don't.
You ate another
No.
pigeon?
No.
I hear about his escapades and
I have
bird
not.
eating.
Rumors are rumors.
I was wondering what happened to my pigeon. I mean, disappeared a while ago.
You may go back to train if we interrupted that.
Oh, good.
But it may be a lost cause of him.
I mean, it's quick.
What
enough.
are you?
sure I could
haven't
make him-
seen you
I thought he
before.
would.
I saw you walk in from the gate.
Just shout out. Yeah, no Mac.
How did you...
You need
Are
what?
you a... what? You were told that we can't leave. Are you a bandit?
just-
You need work?
Everyone fucking calls me.
Did I hear someone needs
I didn't
work?
leave.
The church is always looking for jobs.
I own the guild hall. If anyone needs
I heard
work,
that the
ask
guard
me.
And the
No,
soldiers
thanks.
are short-handed right now.
I feel like I'm invisible.
I'm sorry.
I own
No
the literal
offense to
place
you.
where you get a job, and no one is talking to me about getting a job.
You got to advertise better, friend.
It is the guild hall. I feel like it is common knowledge.
People think
You
that's
walk
a
into a
Skyrim
place, you
world.
need a job.
The world is sleep.
You go to the businesses.
What jobs do you have?
I have all kinds of jobs. It depends on what you're looking for. People come to me to
Regardless how it
telling me what
works,
they
I bet
need,
they will pay
and I get
good
people
for
to
extra
give them
help.
what they need.
What do you have right now? I don't want anything. I'm just curious.
I have like.
Depends how much.
I don't take a go take a look then. I have a board posted
But that's
with a
not
bunch of
far.
papers. It is not far. What did you get that stick for?
Defending
You're definitely
off
not
all of
defending
these
the ladies
bandits
with
I
it.
keep hearing about.
It's a
I
walking
think
stick.
it's a nice stick.
Oh, yes, a rowdy bunch. Ransacked me on my way here the other day.
I'm sure.
Took half my wares.
Is there anyone high up I can speak to?
I saw
Probably
the
in that
Baron
building.
about earlier. I don't know where he went.
What are you trying to do?
How would you like to do it?
Fine fucking good work.
I mean, that's the lieutenant
Didn't
of
have
the
to get
guard.
constant for a while.
How would you like to do it?
I mean, if we go with that, we can probably talk to the Baron.
I do not think that is a good idea.
I believe they
There's
are
a
busy.
noblewoman. They are having a private conversation.
I saw a lot of movement in the top windows from here.
I mean,
Yes, well, I know what's going on in there.
Busy
too.
work.
I own the building.
Noble woman, right?
Sorry.
What?
You heard me.
I'm
No, I did
I
not.
see a lot of movement in the window.
My ears are failing me at my age. What did you say?
A lot of movement in the window, and there's a noble woman up there with the Baron.
Yes.
I do not think that
Two
the
and two
Baron has
together.
the equipment to do what you are insinuating, unfortunately.
No, I'm pretty sure the noblewoman up there is actually a noble from the king's side.
I guess that is common knowledge.
Weirdly enough, I don't know how that works. But she's not a threat, I don't think.
Prisoner?
I think she's a
No,
traitor to the
I think
king. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. They're making
the
like
guards
efforts
mumbling
to try and
some
get
shit.
behind the
What is
wall
it?
or
What is it?
something. I do not know either.
You know, you're the lieutenant. Tell us.
I'm just-
are we
I'm
speaking
just
truth
here.
or are we just spreading rumor?
Ah, tell me. Come on.
They don't tell me anything.
You're the what?
No, even the recruits don't listen to me.
Lieutenant can't read and write.
I'm pretty sure they only call him the lieutenant.
Trust right now. He's been trained as a paladin since.
So he's
There's
not
your punishment,
Wait, he's not
right?
even a guardsman?
He is a
No, he's a
guardsman,
part
but
of the
he is
guard.
right now
He is a
working
guard.
towards paladin.
He has been a guard for 7 years, I think. Something like that.
23 years.
I've been told like
23.
3
Holy hell. You've been here a long time.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. 7
You
years.
listen when you are 15 years. I remember that conversation.
7 to 23 years.
I
remember
understand.
that now.
That's a big jump.
A
He wrapped everybody around and had a
He
celebration.
signed the same year the
He signed-
captain
he
did.
sealed his face.
They-
Stay up 23 fucking years. And you got
Yeah, I-
promoted over because of seniority or whatever?
He got promoted because the last lieutenant left.
Wow. Well, he's
You're sick of him?
As shit as they say. Holy fuck.
Where did the other lieutenant go? Did they just leave?
No, he's
I think he
part of,
transferred. He's a
Lord
soldier now.
Oswald's men now.
Before he kept,
And then he got,
he kept his
in
rank.
his first outing, he got royally messed up, apparently.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I think they fought I cannot remember. A big man or something. I only hear murmurs to the walls.
Nah, not my business, I guess.
Not really, no. But it's kind of my business. They're in my building.
Yes, the
I
guild
can bargain
order
whenever I want.
uses.
You're a guild master.
I guess I own the building.
You got rooms?
Oh, there are plenty of rooms in there.
Rooms. I have one big room. Has beds in it.
Yeah, you got any rooms to fucking sleep in?
Yes, I have. Yes, there are beds. They're pretty cheap. I don't charge much.
Yeah, I'm gonna want one.
Okay, it is a.
You weren't ready for this, were you? You were ready for that question. I can tell. Cause
Say a
the same
number.
fucking
Say a
thing.
number. You charge 10 copper for a drink. How much is it for a night in your bed? A roof over the head? You want an answer? It's just getting impatient. You don't want
I am
keep the
going to
customer
say.
waiting.
I'm going to say 1 silver.
That is really expensive.
Holy fuck, 1 silver.
Not that bad. Not actually, if you think about it.
That's insane. What do you, for a night?
Considering a couple weeks.
Am I paying you a silver for the night?
A couple weeks ago, a single drink was 20 copper.
That's 20 copper. A silver is like 100 copper pieces.
Exactly. Okay. Do you think a room for a night is worth 4 drinks?
Are there beds in demand?
5 drinks.
Yeah, see these fucking before we agree to
No,
this?
it is a.
Why the drinks are so expensive?
You can barter. I mean, I'm not. So they said price. Yes. Listen. I'm not going to. It's just to sleep there. I mean, I'm not charging per night.
Okay.
No. I'm just saying you give me a silver, I'll let you sleep there.
A silver piece a night is insane. I'm glad that
What
you
the
specified.
fuck yeah, hang on here. I'll give it right to you right now.
I told you I have cheap prices.
I want to see the bed.
Okay, they're not bad. I mean, I can show you.
I want to see this bed.
This is the most business I've had in weeks.
It's because you don't advertise at all.
Everyone's on a bandit.
I don't need to advertise. I have the direct me to
Clearly you do. Considering nobody uses your guild hall.
God damn it, I hit these steps.
Who left my door
The
open?
door's been open.
Everybody
There's
always leaves the
cold
door
coming
open.
in.
It's always cold as hell.
God damn it.
That's a fucking weird.
And your door's open outward.
Your door opened up again.
For the holes right there. There. There's a hole right there.
I don't know what, like it's what the fuck it's silver.
Would you allow them to?
I don't understand.
I know it's dangerous.
To stay as long as you want.
That's fine.
Maybe
Everyone
Karen
was
was
right here.
Ask
Yeah, sleeping. Changing the red for blue, I was told might be a good idea.
Don't do that before you.
There are 2 injured sleeping right there.
Talking to
I think
you
that
about
would be a
that.
horrible.
Okay, well,
All available.
Well,
And
it's
a
not
bunch
like I
of
would get
random
rid of the
bottles
red,
on
I can
still.
just swap between the two whenever. it's
Yes, I don't.
needed.
I don't know.
Oh.
Isn't that the night?
So, like, have 2 outfits, is what you're saying.
Oh yes, this is the previous
I'm a
lieutenant.
noble. I'm used to.
So quiet. This is the. No, he's like knocked out.
They're both
is he?
out. Are they dead?
They're
You
both.
check-
They might be.
both in the same bed?
Did they die in their sleep? They're what?
No, they're not.
dead or not?
They're not in
The
the same
lieutenant's here, the
bed.
knight is right here.
This is the previous lieutenant, and this is someone.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name.
I don't know his name.
Ow,
either.
fucking raccoon!
Why is there a raccoon here? But yeah,
I think it
are
is
they
the
okay?
Barons.
Like, if I were to check their pulse, what the hell? Alright, I don't think I should go near the bodies.
Fuck, do you have a blade?
Is that their guard?
Never mind.
Is that their security system?
What? Jesus fucking Christ.
A raccoon under the
Not
beds with a
You
sword?
have silver for this. There's a raccoon running rampant.
It is the Baron's pet. I wish I was joking with you. It is the Baron's pet. We have been ordered to not kill it.
Oh my fucking god. Good thing I didn't.
I stepped near the lieutenant to check his pulse and it lunged at me.
It
with
has
blade.
it has a blade.
What the fuck?
Is that their
You
security
want silver?
system?
This is fucking ridiculous.
Raccoon has a blade.
I just want to check the pulse.
It's a nice blade.
Those 2 are passed out like they're dead.
Hello, Baron.
I'm
Jesus.
assuming.
With the sword.
Hello, Baron. Yes, I was just.
Yeah, okay, explain.
Sorry.
Look, they are.
Forget I said Sarah. I forgot I named.
What do you mean explain?
What do you mean?
Telling me to explain?
Was it a Lara?
Fuck, how the
Explain what happened.
A Lara.
What?
No, I am just.
This fucking door.
This door
This person
really
needed a-
doesn't like to stay open, does it?
Don't touch it.
This
Oh my
fucking-
god.
I'm not doing anything now. Are we fighting over how the door?
This fucking door.
Did you want to fucking
There's a ghost
silver for
in this
this?
room.
Are you serious?
I am downgrading. 500 copper.
That's
500. I'm in 50.
Today.
I'm in 50.
Fuck, I'll pay that right fucking now. Holy shit.
Jesus, I am giving them a bed. Yes. I have to keep my business running while you guys are here.
Yeah.
The toes are getting nibbled.
eating this.
Don't you dare!
It was biting his
my
shoes,
shoe.
Baron.
Did you
Baron,
just
look at my shoe.
Did you just?
My lord, he was defending his toes.
Look at my shoe.
Hi guys.
Baron,
calm down.
You didn't count.
Well, who changed the time? I'm going to kill someone.
Pigeon
It got really dark in here. Somebody close a window?
Got really dark.
Listen to me.
I'm sure it's another one.
Whatever
You
happens,
can't just rub the It might be.
I will get you new shoes. Listen to me.
I am a-
Do not
I
kick
am
my
a gander.
fucking
I
raccoon.
am the dander, you need new shoes.
I will throw you out that window.
I don't think the Baron would mind, honestly.
Baron, I remind you, I own this building.
You should chew more
That is
holes
the
in his
Baron.
boots so I get more business. It'd be good.
Fuck you.
Just to remind you, I mean, you have more power than me, but I do own this building.
Oh,
Go
Baron,
do a crime.
That raccoon's a little tweak. What? Hello.
Not against me.
Oh god.
Baron, sir.
Baron?
Look at it. Look at it.
Yes.
Baron.
Yeah, I'll fuck it.
They have
to get your money
an
back.
armament that they came with, and they are asking permission to have it out. To have it on.
We'll have it
shoulders,
back.
I
I would
suppose. Yeah.
put out and about.
No, not wielding it against anyone, but just to
Are
have
all
it.
of these people in here right now?
why are you hopping on the
I
beds
believe,
of the
I
two
believe
sleeping
some of these
guys?
people are resting here, actually.
But yes.
Oh,
You
my
can have it
bad.
back.
Oh, I'll pay you for my
permission.
fucking room.
Alrighty.
Where is it?
Wonderful.
I'm sure it's in the storage room.
Where did you put it? Oh, well, it's
Excuse me.
It's either in the barracks
Why
or
does
it's
he
in
have
the
a
attic.
dagger out?
Those are the only two places.
I believe
What I
I
did
saw
right.
your troops, which are blue,
I would recommend taking
attacking
a guard
ones
with you,
which
but I can go
were
with you if you
dressed
wish.
in red.
Why is this man so massive? He is large. Look at him.
He's huge. He's as big as the sun.
beside you.
Right? So I
Yes,
shall
that
vanquish
one.
this one.
One in there. I mean,
Right?
Lieutenant,
No.
Yes!
Oh.
Not that one.
come here, come here.
How is he standing like that?
Just put that down a
I've been
little bit.
doing
There you go.
squats.
There you go. Perfect.
That's what he's been doing
Is
in
that why he's a
training. He's been
lieutenant?
doing
He's been
squats.
training for 23 years.
Sorry, you're the Baron.
He's only been training legs.
He's only been doing this the entire time for 23 years. That's why he's a lieutenant.
I did too.
He perches on the walls like this, and he just stays there.
Yeah, I'll shake your hand in just a moment.
I know.
No, yeah, this is my site.
Name's Pat.
Well, I will
I'm a
be
potential bandit
departing
according to the
soon.
gods and people.
Alright.
Almost positive it's in the barracks and not in the attic.
What? Why would you tell me that?
okay.
You know, I got...
So I want, cause you're gonna fucking hear it anyways.
Okay.
Excuse
yeah,
me.
no,
God,
sure,
they are
yes.
loud. Like, we have been loud in this
Your
room.
barracks
We've
are
just been
fucking
big.
huge, dude.
Excuse me. Well,
Do they have a pulse?
is that you?
Why is this one? This one is
yes,
sleeping
okay.
with his helmet on. Is he dead?
This one's also sleeping with
is
an armor.
I am getting better.
Are they alright?
And I will go.
Baron?
Now tell the knights. Tell the knights to remember to.
He's
Are
alive.
they still alright? Are they alive?
Slow-
They're in their armor, like, passed out. Like, we've been really
They are
loud in
knocked
here.
out. Like
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Goodbye, herbalist. I don't know his name. Yeah, no, they're fine. Why are they in the same bed?
What?
they're not in the same bed. Why does everybody keep saying that?
It's right
Two different
here.
beds.
The knight is right here.
Why does everybody keep saying that? We're being very obvious. I was over here.
What are you talking about? I see them both right here.
I think you got
No,
to
you do
get your
not.
eyes checked.
I'm gonna sit
Oh,
outside.
they're in separate
That's so
beds.
sweet.
I think Baron needs to get his visor checked. Also, this one lunged at me when I went to go check. When I went to go check on the lieutenant. Oh.
Don't touch me.
Right. This one lunged at me. Wanted to go check on the lieutenant.
I just imagine that he like.
Did you lunge at him?
Just imagine that he's just sitting there. You fall on top of him, and he just
Good job.
he doesn't move at all.
No, look. Okay, they were ordered to protect them, and they lunged at you, so they're doing their job. So here's the cheese.
You have cheese? What? You just carry cheese on you?
Here's a cheese.
Where did you get the cheese? How old is
I
that?
stole it from the herbalist while he was touching it.
The herbalist had cheese. Oh,
I'll pay for my fucking debt, so no one's taking it.
Yes, you're fine.
I stole it off the herbalist. Where's the
the herbalist had cheese, and the Baron stole the cheese from the herbalist, huh?
Oh, look at that.
I walked up to the gate.
Ah, fuck.
Oh hell, I hate these fucking stairs.
Why'd you get the carpenter to work on this shit?
The captain, I would assume.
I don't know, I just can't.
See, this is why you watch your. Oh, my fucking.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Oh my god. These fucking stairs.
Oh, I'm too old for that to happen to me.
I blame that one. I blame the raccoon.
Hello, gentlemen. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna take that as a you don't do me, okay? What happened?
Fell down the stairs.
Fell down the stairs. Oh god.
Yes.
No, I fell down, and then he,
Oh, shit.
and then he came after me.
It's dependent.
My arm.
Okay. Well, we might. Maybe it's just these stairs are old. We might have to repair them.
The carpenter has been really angry. He threatened to split my skull earlier. I blame the raccoon.
He's the one that's doing it.
Bandits are a dangerous thing, especially if you're coordinated.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll talk to the carpenter if I can. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if he's no longer angry.
If you need to fix yourself, it's alright.
Is there just a loose plank on there?
Look, loose plank is putting it lightly. Look up there. Look at the flat part.
I'll just stand here.
Do not. That plank is holding the entire integrity of these building up.
This one right here.
Okay.
For me,
That one.
Listen, when this place was, whenever this was built, it was very shoddily put together.
Oh right. The landing area here is kind of.
Who is opening my doors and then just leaving them open?
It's always so cold in this building. Is that why you're always wearing a face mask because of the wind? There's always a draft in here.
Yes.
Oh.
What the? God damn it.
These fucking doors.
Yes, and also I do not want to see my own wrinkles.
Man, I'll pay you in installments.
I do not want to age. I wish I could just stay.
How old are you? You say you're old, but how old? I'm 22.
You're 22. My word.
Yes.
Are you married yet? You should have a family by now.
No.
What are you doing?
Oh.
I'm married to my job.
I'm 46. I would have thought you were a shepherd.
Huh?
Yes. Which is why whenever I asked, Doc earlier, or no, I asked Sammy, what is a old person, and he said 45, and
Why does he wear armor?
I wanted to jump.
All guards wear blue.
The American?
If he's
I wanted to.
It's in purple or green, purple, green, red.
I knew it. I knew something was opening my doors. I knew something was opening my doors.
There's a draft. There's a
Paid
draft.
for killing red?
We need to like fix those hinges, don't we?
Red is Kingsman, pink is or not pink. Fuck. Purple is I think.
You
the
mean
color
I
of
need to
night
fix the
goes in
hinges?
No,
there.
I know who Kingsmen are. Don't worry. Everything. I'm doing everything.
Blue is
Fuck yeah.
Balancement.
So, I'm getting paid to find these fucking bandits.
Okay.
Alright. Sure.
Yeah, sure. What?
Your door is still open.
Wait, what?
If the Baron is enlisting you, then why are you letting it eat your pot?
50 silver.
50
silver.
You are
wait.
That is not your paying them 50 silver.
That is a lot of money.
That is metal. That is an absurd amount of money.
Is everything alright? Oh.
Excuse me, no.
Alright.
Of course you do. They just wanted your money, Baron.
They offered.
As
Yes.
a businessman, you saying 50 silver
Can I help you?
hurt me physically.
You're standing in the opening playing with a door. Are you alright?
I gotta start making the silver somehow.
Take his legs out.
What the hell is that noise?
I don't want it
Day is
anymore.
about to end. There's almost time.
Okay, hold on. In all seriousness, no, please tell me you're not sending one
Alright.
person after these bandits to fight
No,
them.
I'm getting assisted, but I'm getting paid 50 left.
Okay.
Who's?
Oh, it's daytime once again.
Alright. Sure. Fair enough.
One copper is $1. That was so much easier for me.
Why is this door keep on opening?
They got one silver is a $10 bill.
Oh, that's why.
A silver is a $10 bill.
Are you giving? Okay. It's 100 silver for a gold.
Mm-hmm. And 10 silver for.
Okay, so I
No, it's not 100 silver for gold.
10.
Is it not in this?
Barrett, you live in this land. How do you not know these currencies?
In most times.
One silver is $100.
Okay.
God save me.
I'm still taking the 50 silver.
He is not a guardsman.
Guardsman.
Look at his color.
That's not Godsman.
I'm one of
It's
Lucan's
blue.
soldiers.
Oh, it's purple.
No,
He's already trying to make the money back, you see
no,
him?
but you're a dead man. Come here.
Paid 50 silver? Glad we could agree.
What
He
did
he said he was going to pay her 50 silver to find those bandits. Can you believe that?
Can I help?
50 silver!
Technically, yeah.
I mean, being a
he's offering
captain
other
doesn't really
people,
pay
yeah.
too
I'm
well,
getting
so
paid
I'd be
50.
willing to.
If he leaves this door
I'd be
open,
willing
I
to
will kill him.
land.
What?
He's going to die now because he walked past that door without closing it.
Who's going to die?
You. Okay,
you?
closed. Yes, do not
So,
listen.
you gotta talk to the Baron.
Don't question how I
Don't
would do it.
expect
Just know
50
it would get
silver,
done.
Because he now knows what 50 silver is. But he's still gonna pay a good amount.
I was gonna say, I could
What?
give up being a captain for getting that much money. That's a lot of money.
Fuck. I said 10 at first. Like for the whole job, it's a bit different, right? And I was starting to say 20,
How are
and then he
you
goes
doing
50.
that?
I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm taking that.
I do squats.
Taking that every day.
Every day.
Squats lets you float?
Nice.
Oh,
There you go.
Hey, the pretty woman's got a sword now.
Yeah, it's a nice sword.
Not me. Talking about her.
Oh.
What the fuck would I refer to me
No.
as a pretty? Oh, jeez.
Won't be the
Hello.
first one that does that.
This sounds really fucking weird.
I just work here.
Like it really is fucking weird.
I mean,
that-
you need there's an
people have
officer
been here
of the
for too long.
guards. I'm a captain. I guess standards are low.
Right. Were you with Baron fucking?
What?
Sorry.
Well, I'm coming down here. I wanted to talk to someone in charge. And they go, I think the Baron's talking to some woman up in there. I see a lot of movement in the window.
No.
So I just assumed. Alright. Shit. That changed.
This got really fucking awkward. I'ma go this way.
Are you interested in a job?
What would the job be, if I can ask?
Don't ask questions.
What? Alright. Why is the front gate open? Oh, okay. I got really worried for a second when I saw the front gate open. What?
Tiger at the front gates. Tiger. We need to be
What's a tiger? What? Huh? What?
What? Oh, that's a lot. That's Tiger. No, you want to help me kill Tiger?
The hell's a tiger?
Sabertooth.
Well, you should find out.
I mean, since Sir Lucan is out of commission, I can't really afford to get hurt as his acting captain. Oh, that is really far out.
Yeah. But you see that blood trail? You see his gushing blood all the way.
Ah.
I saw it. He was doing like. Was impressive.
I tell people, number one thing is to be able to dodge.
Of course.
Especially if you're going against things bigger than you.
Right, well, as fun as that sounds, I'd rather than... I'm the one acting since Lucan is
I
out
was
of commission.
expecting it to be here, so...
So I can't really afford to fuck myself up, unfortunately.
We should inform people that there is one in the area.
Listen,
if it survives.
Any animal, I will give you a heads up. You will know when they're jumping at you is because they will ready themselves. Every time.
Right. Good advice, I guess. I deal with soldiers, not animals.
Well, you should be ready for
And
anything.
that's why you will never be that great of a knight.
That's why I'm not a knight, I'm a captain. There's a difference. I don't want to be a knight. Too much responsibility.
That's why I said you will never be a knight.
Gray.
I'd be able to face.
Yep. Did you see any effects?
Nope. Darkaboos.
Who's going? You.
Merc.
No,
Darkaboos
yeah.
Merc
We're not going today.
is asking for permission for.
Thank goodness.
No, we're not
God,
going
the noble lady to go with them to find bandits. Now, me being the Baron, how would I respond? Because I believe it's a fucking no from him. Right?
Then it's a no.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that's in character.
Okay.
No.
Douglas didn't go off.
What?
The fuck?
It ran.
Oh, I tried to get you some corn.
A lot of blood.
Get some quality time. Are you
They're
actually
noble, they don't
interested in
need
going?
Well, I
That
was
is
just
your
going
sword?
to do it to help. I wasn't really going to do it for the coin.
Ah,
Sword
very,
back.
very different people.
I'm talking about
Oh, just.
I'm a noble. I'm not really low on money.
It was
well,
just-
maybe right
it
now
was
I am.
in
But
my
It
bar
doesn't
earlier.
exist right here.
50 silver, 50 silver.
Oh, really?
Right, I'm going back to the barracks.
That doesn't exist
It has been a
right
long day.
I think.
Wait, are you actually interested in going?
No, I was joking. I'm the captain. I can't afford to get hurt.
Only when I move that it pops into existence. It's really... Oh, hold on, let me blink.
For all of your eyes, I'm gonna set it to evening.
Didn't know.
Oh, gotcha.
They thought it was local.
I got so
fucking
Yeah.
Don't worry about the time changing. I apologize.
Dude, the Baron is shitting silver out of his ass at this point. Holy crap.
What?
50 silver to find the bandits for
he's
the one
pink.
lady is insane. He's ruined the economy.
Yeah. Cyber likes to do that. I need to. It's alright.
I'm
It's
going
alright.
back in.
Where's the fucking smiling dog? Alright. We got a big cat running around.
They're gonna piss themselves.
Well, there's a blood trail at the gate right now.
But yeah,
alright.
today it's basically
Go for
over,
it.
Corpse. But if you want to join later, I would say I can get you in contact with. I can invite him to the server, right? Like that's fine.
Yep.
Okay, I'll invite you to the server.
You
Candy,
trust him,
and
invite him
then
to the server.
I thought you were dead. Hey, Dr. Cat, can you go down one?
Yep.
Do these work?
I mean, you just RP it out.
Oh, they can feel the vibration when they.
Oh, so you have not heard of it? Okay.
Well, I don't even know if I'm making a
What
poster
the
or not of
fuck?
this shit.
I'm done making
Recommend it.
decisions today.
Most
Don't ask me
likely
questions.
They will see you before you see them.
You're halfway in the ground, sir.
And
church-
we even
the
have
church is very
50
commanding.
silvers at
Yes.
hand. One of them is in there. So they are agitated, probably.
50 fucking silver.
Listen, I don't know how violent they are.
It's going to find him.
I don't know.
Especially
I don't
since
know if I
one-
can engage in them.
That's what I was saying.
The person nose all broken right now. Multiple broken bones.
Fucking monsters. Who the hell?
They are.
For fuck's sake.
I'm trying to keep you
What the
alive.
hell are you wearing?
Your last piece of cheese.
I fell over my closet.
Let's go get Dark Ray soon.
You fell over. You...
Am I doing this job or not? You
Listen, those are desperate.
Eating ass cheese.
You look like you have noble pants on. You have scraps on your chest. You what is that? You look at a bowl on your head.
Yeah, it is a bowl. I fell over.
How old are you?
I just saw you behind the door.
I could say something crazy like 73, but that's too much.
Way too much.
Could you give them a real corner?
I don't fucking know. I fell over. This bit's so fucking retarded. I can't.
No, depending on how old you are, apparently I just learned that I don't know how many people actually know of this guy, but Crow, commander for the king, apparently is running a bandit group now, I guess.
Giving some random individual all your gold and then send them to Kingsman.
Apparently.
Ruin the inflation.
Well, commander for the king, and then I'm pretty sure he betrayed the king with the Baron. But then he betrayed the Baron? I don't know what's happening.
Oh my god, I've never thought of that. I hate that actually.
Just saying, be careful.
I'm good.
if I'm not doing this job, I need a fucking.
No, I'm just saying, be careful.
Uh-huh.
Like,
What the fuck is that noise?
why are you?
The fuck did you hear that shit?
No, I didn't.
I'm hearing like random like weird fucking like samurai shit.
No, I didn't hear that.
Merc work I need right now. Oh, anything.
Go slay
Hey,
that
fuck
thought
me.
that fucking
Who are you talking to?
walks around with her tits out in the winter. What?
Oh my god,
Who are you talking
Lucan
to?
talks like that?
Where's your voice coming from?
This is the voice of your god.
Oh, Bill, and I have a job.
Yeah,
Would I like to help me hunt down a tiger? Saber-tooth.
Can I keep one of its teeth?
You keep
Oh,
one
it's two?
teeth.
Fuck
Yes.
yeah. How much?
Bill, and how much? There's a third to the fort.
Don't do this. No.
The Baron is not here.
Don't
I do not
do
know who
this.
you're talking
10
to.
silver.
I mean, he's still
gold.
we agreed to it. Just,
10
okay,
silver.
I'll take 7 gold.
50 plat.
I do not think anyone here
Did
even
you just
has
say
7
free
gold.
porno? Who just said that?
50 platinum.
Let's go.
Platinum. Platinum.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
it's stuck in my hand.
Are you going after it now?
You wanna come with?
Is it
Oh my god.
Raccoon, do you have a shield?
Is it worth it for me to risk my life? I'm so old.
Raccoon with a
You already
nat
got the
10,
days,
your
yeah.
shield
You're
barely
right.
protects you.
I'm 46.
Shit. You're all fucking old.
How are you running around?
Come with me
your
if
mouth?
you want to go.
Fuck
Give me a second. I have to get. Hold on.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
It's fucking funny that you chose the same age as Lucan.
Oh, damn it. Yeah. Dude, putting on my old gear. Hold on.
I'm at that point in the night where I'm out of
This is
bits.
fucking- all of my bits are just fucking stupid at this point. I can't do anything serious.
Fucking ass cheese, are you kidding me, man?
What?
You're welcome. You ate it.
He's been feeding me ass
cheese.
What the fuck? When it doesn't know any better.
So
Raccoons
here's
have an
she said, oh, you better start spitting silver coins out of your ass. I was like, you don't know what comes out of my ass. And then I sat on her and said, piece of cheese.
Ew.
It's a raccoon, it doesn't know any better.
But the thing is, the Baron does actually have cheese in his pocket right now. So he did indeed have pocket cheese. That's for real. That's for real. That was literal.
If you wanted to come kill a saber-tooth. Reese is
Wanted
going.
to
I
come
assume
to
you'd be
what?
allowed to go then. Come kill a saber-tooth tiger.
I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, now?
Imagine anything where I get to swing this sword, I can't do.
Why is that?
I put on my old gear.
I'm on watch.
Or at least the part of it I could
Give me
find.
permission to.
Okay, I could not find my plate. I only found this chainmail.
Attacked someone on watch. Very recently.
I imagine
twice your
I can
age. Watch how you
defend
speak to me.
myself, but I'm saying I can't go on actual missions
No,
outside of the walls with
The
people.
Baron said no to that.
If something comes in here and I start getting attacked, I imagine I can swing this at them. As long as it's not like one of the people.